Yatna City, a Papemu, our Monone, and the Fisimu, Adiama latest, and no bar from and the national team camp, Ebeko, and the Brazil, Naya Rem, our France, national teams, Biabeko, Naya Bon, Common, Nano Penafe, other club stories, and also trendy Ausnafe, Womu Antimi and J, and the league, and the Capo, no, your own common, and so about Baman City, about Bob Pep Gajola, Abaso, Manchester United, Yabera, Chelsea, manager, no, and a Tanasia Budwana, Fufro B, Bayern. In a fufro be animal quayana. I want some I have one the Black Stars of Ghana say Boise and so prepared and then the coach Otto Ado Womu bo Australia and next game Womu and so asa ball in Germany in Jeron Samno and the bar preparation at the say league games boy a Kotoko Woman in Nations Womu for first win in the league na Kotoko Nations our league in Muda weekend D Womu and so a bomb of 3 Yeron come on but the work a draw game weekend I won't come on why a day banafe other stories are trendeze has a free UG stadium nafe womu aba crash sports stadium latest and so you be round afia disan komo a day I'm a major one the Black Stars of Ghana and I'll pay executive producer OKT ranking the top ranking member when the Shadrach and I feel precious womu and the chinchim nyama boy juma wachire a day MNA and I'll pay asem get to Accra and I feel so ebani se ne womu bo ejuma dendende o meforo obetu omunka Newton Pitalate the only video analyst in the game obetenin kasanso ana Michael Asarbodu Michael Akomia Messiah ana fe Steven Bodistiwo womu nyina ba betechire aboa ami ejuma die enso matimi akoso ene anope edama meredi Capo the Supremo the shishis match and anope kumo latest ni nyina no ye bo ejuma enso edama etrem edama regular host Fancy D Maria and then anope come say show no ebe run till say 1 p.m. and Super Bowl SI and I direct show a team and anope director SI wonum and ebo adwuma direct and anope oba time and so enya atnase na oba bibia bako de
dada na anopa na se de anopa tie na sa abende okay a code no kakraba but nyame ho bibia be fa you say papu ana papu gaga
brofo de na code ba yey for papu na ball omo scan na code chi omo
na dabi mesu dia na me dabi mesu scan
omo scan no omo code achieve escafon attack o menya code menya kata on za de no anti we ye mo de na papu tigaza papu abo
nti adwamansa ne efiata abo de say
papu
na abo papu ka code
code ne yesi akasefo ne dia
de be fare sa nti digra ara de be fare sa
obatani me bana ya betwaso di about characteristic for Daruma said the AK ceramic standing G capsules and namu yare draw acha say also utiem na no pe na nia ya friend say namu yare and how adwuna compare drebi na ebo 2-in-1 mixture no capsules no benom e de abom na fe no enso etimi aboa zaraman capsules no e draw be ma wa merempem and also betimi aboa ama mema yo etimi asiye e de ma hindi about Mr. Ban say a treat malaria fever more typhoid and afe diabetes how adwen wo benya dread na afe wo so anom ebetimi aboa na afe dwumadie akoye diama ye numbers 0243 there be 0246348334 na afe ya di encommon na ope na ye remu no na 3p garlic mixture and American fo at amasa 3p ni ya dra garlic and ya die blood pressure how we sugar level was so wa ye kesia obese so te bloated stomach and fro inframa na ginamu obeji ni nyina ya 3p garlic mixture Daruma ana afia no so mafiri wode amana no pe na ne kan se ne obia wono so stroke and so anya ana se wonsa no 9 etaye 33 a wode ya 3p garlic mixture no ana afia wonya bia ana so betimi aboadroi ewa adwaman so obia stroke anya no no mo ma no 3p garlic mixture adroi wa adwaman so me ka se mo amutie me Ghana fana ba bia ba na bi and so matimi atoye numbers 0248 92 0244 na what in common na no pay na Kojak and Amadu Kojak Chaco and a toothpaste and the drama so and say teteno na your bro body tre anafe ya dibidie kakra and so ngasem ya bro an say ya bro ya wi aso ka obata beje betwu se na waje no atwi mame fo na du ba bi kodo mo timi yero na afo mo di twi se masa enya sameto ene no ebi ni wo biem na mom no wei aya befo dia ye eno ye Kojak for na dem we na ba eno na ma se anwode ma se so pifita na obata brofo no ye research bi ne nananom yusu we no sokodua ene bidie no ne we ni twim o mo se tetetepa no nze na onyina na osi tutu ne mu no mo chese bibrem de ne nananom wo mutimi nyini che na wo se entutu se mase no anwode ene ebi ne obi ntipawa bi na yusu na emwa ye pa mfama pro code no say the code enya onua yi wo de ne Kojak pro code no na beboa na yi code enso mfri 0244 559 597 afi enu ama ye kama betway adaroma bet no ye betwa bi na afi ye bedia ye betway wo mu ana wonuma daroma ye comfort dem as bet no the companies wo mu ye bet wo adwuma na mu we mu de ne different mu e wo de friend bet we rewards no no utwa na udi a wonya kakra na afi wo accumulate points dem on na utwa na udi e wa ni wonya points enti do ba bi na abesa convert ye cash e easy adema ne friend bet we rewards eno na make kan wasam dem bet we wonum adaroma gaming commission of Ghana ajat wuni 18 years e kwa twabia enye ye tia no asano so ade amamenano pe Lawson Beverages Limited your Lawson delay man details our German so mema no also delay pe bema de nya woni bema bema ne de wa boy juma man free no ami ade tawro agunu koma pepa abona baso so wa bema mu wadro delay man details no ana bebo delay man capsules no yanu no mai uko afitire wote ya wa no so nya bia ebebo adwe wa German so benya bia to ne eto adro bia 0248619999 what draw any na Natural Company Limited Proslav capsules we are Bema we are Bow Johnson 10 Bema o crowd here titiro no prostate issue and ya Johnson 10 and adrobe predu obe sorry Johnson ha dwe pa when you adwe be bebo true man no a recorrection near friend say West pains see ya and answer premature ejaculation what ya bania na besin what draw no ne true man capsules na Congo ointment no so eba ne say cocoa and how adwana sa honamani insano ana ajem aboso nsaje honamani enso aboso wadro no Congo 0249017101 say Congo ye ni miatia say uti anafe umia na wate na afi odi asra so na nuaman so kama na Hepasco Herbal capsule so we dwaman so Hepasco no liver support what you say say o problem o liver yi o liver no enya problem o didia na abesa obo entimi and digested dani and some mani nye yentia no asa no so Hepasco Herbal capsules anu na anya bia wonu mebetimi aboa ama pomudin no enso CPS ta Hepasco we dwaman so numbers near 0557453579 na wodin komo e wo Hepasco Herbal capsules o maswe
ebia Herbal clinic seven conscious and no pay so wani na ya opose wani anasa ade na ko me patro catita anon pose cataract and TS wani no so me so oda wo ko na so mo setro bo na o matu ase anon enso etimi adama na no pay wodwani ya de na e ko akoda ebia Herbal clinic no mo etimo bo e ba no se bia wo so dia no ade ban uhu ade wa kira uhu crocodile no ya kira won wo ya so crocodile me patro Mozambique Mozambique me so oda ko no ebie Fransa ya de na bians entimina kama on fait se bia de sexual weakness menstrual pains hypertension me patro stroke no dia de na tete prostate enlargement and hawa wo do ni be trem enso to ebie back ne ko sofo rasta e ba no so to sa ya de na no pai na bians etima kama mo kuma se no me so fo ni che mo kuma se kwada so juna se ya ba anampo se o me market tete pe e ne wa ya bodman no podoma incro ya ba Ebenezer preschool o kone so kwa so wani wo ya de na de fi ebia back ne ka from our two face 0541565199 na so the ebia for so to makasa serious atakukulant no I don't answer me just so no protest be a private car commercial car a truck and a bus and all you saw Messiah the overcome capacitors or chakukul and tribunal sweat me issue na be also at more come na urim say engines how do na CC cam no I na nyampa ebidie OAT obi a POAT ebi so dia CIOAT me patani na no engines ano so go first sweat me so to dia no say usu say engine bia okwa obo engine dia be ma honest na or chakukul and free siwasa wo so betu e dia go kan no bias at all come me so enka na na isusuo we isusuo na amwa amanase we engine and last for long and we protect overheating bi adabi but all the serious aguma and prevent overheating and protect ness na we engine say and so entimi na ache and ya there no by extending and water no am bias at all come to the one be chemo no kwa control dem bias at all come 0544-133-169 and 4 akasa cement fighter about make sure captures aya guy me so no pe kono kokope bibubo na bia anya kama enfama usisi and a ball gaga mesrao utosi ntini eto broni frana siatica me so kokope cement fighter about make sure captures agane be me so to ball bias eto kama afese bia pato kofi bi utie me sesia na den 2 minutes 3 minutes pio sesia na ba so kona de jere tachiba for manua me so kopa guy bibia be kama enso timi da mo think asmati ko ina no wuna agaya and so ebetima jira brand ama bia ay kama ayo ba bia ton to bia kwa so cement fighter herbal mixer and capsules agaya benya bi 0240616061 and 24 also etima kasa high sell for say yan kan ten french we are seeing now son amo ana de nyama papa enso atimi dia ba na unim so mo nyama no antwen kania bebre entu ton so echepa omo sama 1 year manufacturing defect warranty wumpe na pade ai enti say bia open na sa television we pa table and na posa table top fridge ni bi we pa na se na bi ti se microwave we pa na sa mobile phones and afi aya denser sound system nyana we do ni chawo mo ka chawo se ka air conditioner so we mo ko kofu bi enso atimi dia ba na ka na se no so am sai sense phone call ana munyama ne buan awo from moment to say chi etina no pai o mu show so Ghana ncholi nchose na oko na so toka kojo de na bias atokma everyday pai for everyday people te me so to mirika kwai na so kojo de na bias etiminya kama ruta natural product no ana so etim jaso ruta mixture malaria etu ase de kude so etimi da ma afese bia honam ya anu fever nyan etu ase da ma ruta live na makato se ebona umoja na encyclopedia no and I'm sweat my security I born a immune system no sweat my body I'm a Beyonce at more come on now Ruta Tona Canada a typhoid fever to us said kuda say and I'm sweat with them all but we are turned to Ghana and training church when Oka when so some 8 Makabi and then penny focus on 0242-662220 now so them penny focus at Makas Emulet herbal supplement a free supplement free Kantanka herbal pharmaceutical na ferrosa center woman akoko for sweat media ba na de abo a support immune system no mponu so treasure ba se na ba ya de bia so twentwon konsiato afa agwe sabwa no afibia anam so mo janu na sayi ni na atimi ma umpewe na opede we emulate supplement no a ana bia so atimi to di entu su kopa bidi na bia so atimi na kama amfama ba bia to do bia kwa se kabe 0535112873 and 24 and some etma kasata kum Roberta Frey ababwa na sampoba gudien anonso etme jirampane se bia site ya se cia takum na no tafre ababia etme ko kama so etme no anunti no so mai boy man France no mo gini tutu yoyo ani adade so tafre takum na so de ball so a wo ba wo say yes wo ba Philippa ababia so etme kama anoti tabia ba mixture me malaria fever jaundice typhoid menstrual disorders and atetewa we doni ne onumbi abako tabia ba so sisi adia and po ayamtina abanya no winya drabia no so betu asenso atime jamo baby aton to Ghana bia kwa we source etwa come 0243686861 now so them 24 also atma kas Alaska Star Enterprise men kan cho say nay wo ba na catch say CIA and no pay ya brother bajo nyama ebi to say wallpapers blankets 3D nurse and 5D natural designs sofa covers decorative watches and flowers in an opa no so trouble by Jordan be I come at them all and then pour the mono channel and then so trouble by goodness of Kumasi Doom Yana Potential Plaza and Dish anymore Yamis Anati Plaza 5th floor and what and crown circle take to Leonma Robert Tiania Bojuma 0200281080 no and so truck as a Dimafo Herbal Center Dr. Rita Matosene Bako Cecilia Ikono Dr. Fata Matoso Sebia ACC Adie a stroke Obana Bama Wontumi and then Posebia sexual weakness fibroid diabetes pressure Dr. Rita Matoso Cecilia Buakwagogo School Junction now also tomato 0244774282 maybe I come at them a power specialist about hospital Dr. Kosia Diaya was a fatty liver and I tell you and I'm kidney stones and how with any hypertension hepatitis and that's how what Abasaya dear and be us at all come at them all and they say be malaria and I tell you would then answer to me a dear let's herbal malamis I don't know to us here and answer to them or cough chemist no what about a to us here a dear about on a country dia we be dia I know Mr. and no ubetime never be us at all come answer to them all but be a turn to be a qua when say a Nemo Kumase, your Fayas Musumju Kwanaso, a day Johnson and cry. Joe Cobrena ACP Road at Power Specialist Sabah Hospital, on your your budget was 0244-5444-229-24 Akasa.
Well, thank you very much. Yemre na fi share I question of the day and na kosa ben yebisao. Dr. Amuzu Herbal no say anope yemusa o kosa. Tudio be gina so miritie bia me aboebo tayewia na ye no atwetwe nkomo e o show no so na the abese e trend na no pay and say Dr. Amuzu P no ana e de question yi bana doctor say control say infections and namu yare we e bema no afa bi ha adwem say wo ma din na akotire pomponi de bia boni trinko ba no sa fro dan abeti ato teton so a e say yo ho adro no ene Amuzu P ana me kamfo di ama say bema de say ko car ne de nya accident yes prepare car no na edi sequence what as nti body says Dr. Amuzu bi mai enso mo de wo ba bi o ana office won share anye kra office nso de be bom na se ye pie ho na on prapra ho a ya na ha dwen se ye be gia konya na ya tena se ye be sa pie
to bi bre wo
na me ke say office no anya wa adwuma ye bom na ubie ne ye ba ye be sa pie until some be abaya wa adwuma wie outside and ye be gina nti say wo pese ye be stay na wa ye hoyi ana me boa
wa gina so ye
nti di honi oba de so ma ho tight pa na nuama ye kama mani bi wa no mu di mu nua no ma atwa mo ho mpo ase we no nye fe kra o nzo say wanya nice guy enya sao nuama etche no bra enye easy cry nti ba ye ho adru no doctor eno no na your question ayebisa enye mon fanto so na ye hwe ene opani odaso na ye ni no nkomo na no pi opani kase odaso ye Chelsea manager na kosa ayebisa enye say is Liam Rosinia the right man to lead Chelsea project? Yes or no? Is Liam Rosinia the right man to lead the Chelsea project? Yes or no? Koya waboni kiki ya dawi. Ojiris wa ya right man say Jumei Chelsea Jumei pa project ya. Na Chelsea for no kraso omuso omunye project FCO. Inti.
We den so project na no moye.
Asemu. Cobre
we a post na say na Isaac White say ask fancy and no dia ba tasarbedia ko impossible and no say dia ba and no kusu ko jo krom say yes he is the chosen one and na dia ba Saifa Rodriguez no na ya Walker Dominic as a big no Mahama Isco say yes bra aye Kwame Samuel say yes okay says the downfall of Chelsea is my happiness when you papa and I know I think I've taken this one now. Brentford did a great answer saying Oponkus I say Apu science teacher leave my club and go and on us Adiaba MC Saita I say both and on us Adiaba face excellency Nanaya Redu as a big no sack him now and on Adiaba Dennis don't cause a big no Sansa Broyal I say yes I feel Gloria Sarah say yes and John as a big no Atia Felix say Aputa and on us Atudiaba I feel Francis the acoustic I say yes Ogidi Brown say first of all I don't believe and understand this project Owusu Daniel say anybody who says yes is not a Chelsea fan and Owusu Adiaba Samson and Atia Felix say does he look like a project manager Pascal GS no Benji Fence is a big no and a Benji and Sodiaba Manu Emmanuel say why okay why take the project to him. Okay, no. George Enchi say yes. Nana Kwame say yes. Afeya Branch and the other Capito, Capitano boss. I said no. Kudus. I said no. Amnesty Junior. I said Capo. The job is bigger than him. And on us Adiaba Ken. Also no, he should sack now. And on Yaba Afei Daniel Onyene said there is no project. How can he lead? Good morning, Capo. And on us Adiaba Kwakudi Prince Capo. He is the right man for the job. Afei Rich also say he can't do the job. Afei Ata Adabo Sato. As you know, no English coach is better. Best no and on us Adia banana we see yes sorry baby I could say impossible a fair holy boy as a fancy is a big no and on us Atimediaba Sanso Anana Kofi Junior say yes he is the right man Sanso Anna Branch and he didn't Kofi time as you know he is not a fair Becky and just say no he is perfect to fit on the team okay and also there Bernard Emmanuel and so I say yes he is. As usual, watching live from Mabai, Pedro Medina Cruz says, Leon Zinia should pack his things at the end of the season. Enough. It's enough. Another Abba.
Well, you show him where Facebook no stream and I say, yeah, can say Francis I see do say good morning, Capo. The Supremo and bad time and what day Abba way and so Joe Boy Ajanto. I was say more fire. I was say good morning, Francis and Capo. I'm watching the show live from Cape Central Togo. And we monitor your money. Jumedie Edia Free do Joy say good morning, Fancy and Capo from Agogo Asante Achem North and I'm a DF free Abba Chelsea update with the one Sam Ebebe and Opekwaku Donzigi watching the show live from Bandos Printing Press or Kofrodia. Yeah, that's a pa. Our Bandos okay, where Abdul Karim Adam said more fire and on also a Diaba and Anikusu Kojo Chrome was a yes, he's a chosen one and on also a Trotte Amenanope Ernest Tete said doing a great job and Ernest and some a day Asuma a Diame Nanope Kwaku and a pretender. I say Koku. I say please where is fancy Di Maria. Actually, Nami Adumo na bete fancy nka. Was show no so and no different all but Francis I see do opana watching the show live from Sevi Fosu Chrome and no dene or no so day haba and I don't pay live on the show when so Ice Prince from Tema. I was say I agree to say okay I so Ice Prince and also I don't know where Cola Ice we've seen you this morning which now so den asenke to Accra and want some and so and afe where Abu Mahmoud said no a big no and also actually day Abba Elisha was say McBride was say he's the replica of Amorim. Okay, Amorim replica no yate erasipa ti I want some kakra and ye dear bani fancy na yen drop it and a bet to ho enti esi share yen bet to a course no na bibia and so kama DJ Narobi so say mo monitor yen dwumedi na no pay yamam good morning na ena ewo yen bet to no so no about time je is your international break.
Okay.
Na games bi wo mu a hono obetimi afa kakra
obetimi akra fa
yes ti eze o ma woni da ho
ni na ho by the time oni baba ho so no
on zade
yeah I know
we have a fun yenche we the edi kan 44 or BW48 530 674 44 no. The twice we 41 BW48
BW48
530 014 41. The twice we 11 BW48 532 68E. The twice we 7 BW48 532 937. The to a 6 BW48 532 C87 and no 6 os.
Okay.
Thierry Yamin Kayona Adiabechona Ayefala and Ameboa.
I know. Mr. Siedu Benedict. So no on Pelicans FC. Ayane dia wotachman.
Okay.
And also Timona and Monica.
Siedu Benedict.
Siedu Benedict.
The
only a Siedu with one C crop.
Okay.
Senior crop.
Okay.
Chama.
Good morning. Young comrade. Okay, Busiamomi and Comrade, now we na Nick Petroleum, Nick Papa.
Yeah. Mr. Nick Danso
J.
Yes, Danso Abiam.
Mr. Nick Danso Abiam.
Yes.
On Kranza. Nick Petroleum.
Yes.
Channel, boss
Chama, Fantabrita.
You have a Kranza.
I know. Okay, so Grandastic and a coronation basso.
Oh, Kranza.
Coronation to the other come.
Okay, Yabia Kamana, Yabako, Nabibia Fana. About 10 fan on channel cry. You have Sisia, young comrade. I own to me 101.3, Wontumi TV. And Rasso, you call Amon on the latest to Asu Amanano P.
Anwa juma no you Yame wohoda se uji didia obeya juma Ensachre no you Yame wohoda se uji didia obeya juma Ye bompaye Shamachi Israel Yehuwa Elahenu Yehuwa Ekat We ahata et Yehuwa Elohika bika luvika Uvika naveshika Uvika miyodika Tode yasak in English in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Capo. Capo chairman. Yes. Messages and hey, oh, chairman, yeah, dear pass, watch me assemble. Yes, quite be coming.
Your streams and Moya delay no at the Badegata lighting Sonia and also TV no at demo peer monitor from Ghana and after across the cities by Biano ya dem and I don't pay now you're starting commoner Mami Juice Kunde na yenim Kwamakakra from Barcelona woman company fe young for latest name na Pedri and yate Nensam Ade Bananino and was a Pedri I one of the players ya can favorite I no and so in a see kai on Tuesday Bakua Obekasa Kudai and some one of the top players woman Ewasasi so Juice Kunte anafe ebo and the Pedri abaso ewa ne Montemo anafe juma akode di waso ba training eno kra no ya stronko dia akra no edi ewram ewa training ground say something aboyi and so ba nsem bia omo ko into Manchester wono ensom na ball enti aka and the favorite ono so be kasa kudai aya ni favorite no aya tene wodi atodo ase ne right anafe aba ne bonkum anafe nifa enani mienu na ebia etimi anso ya adwuma ama dia ono edi to do nyina nsa akoda no ayo obia yakase the ball pass ne defensively yankoyanim anasa chire na yambeje bon koyanim oh akoda no woye bibia bi agrofama no so enom anema ono so chire se boy a great guy or defend kama and so nsa konanim ani nyina no ayo adwuma akoda no ball enu ntine ne ono bona baso as last year okay and the ball Pedri ball ya obetime kase oh ka players woman recover more balls Europe mountain so woman and some running probaka kudaiza na otimi 12 kilometers per match game num na any speed and then the ball no and then the level and some was raw ya de the sound common nyina no and some na the bar and anove and the amana ya ka enfifini and some na ball some folder when you ball the ball obeka Claude Makelele na Makelele no wa Bobby Power me for masa wano ana was so nim so beje ball pa eden na ono ana ene Pedri nkoma ene yedi ana omusa ne say why ana obetimi nso adman ana say what man game e won finfini against the Memphis wo mu ni ball wo je ball eden so beje because why ye bi o game no ye nim aye bi ada say why ye can identify kudai o mu ball currently Mefoda okuta ball eden ye ka 6 woni ball e why was o Pedri de maza akoda na super wo gina kire no wo Pedri ball wotumi say Pedri too much ye betie Makelele kakra what atuda from Pedri angle me and so ade Lami Jama and so ana just kunte say edu ba bi o tizi no mba national team camper and as we mu eko club on say okay sa Spain o mu game we mu and so bo against France akudai and so go na eno na odi to that sani go no set here France no mu do camper ya otimi maza musa match ne de na nye izo on go na me share etia mo no esan komo no etam ekoso eno and so a little bit teaser wono and so the bar and a camp no Jews kunde on Lami Jama and ya didn't some at the pano and I'm a catch was a weekend match umu a boy a bossa any real kind of gamer and na cross on Lami Jama ebufui nina se coach ni ni free mu could any die na all coin out to ninsano pay ye video and some that it could I koi na the bofu or tonin sako anu atonin sa and some panina no idea na could I and so bofu do baby na sa and the players in the core players epi anafe omo enso letime coming down e wo bench o do bench abra unu aje ne sita o te bench na ni nyina no wadwa akudai te woni boafuafu a ni nyina ne se coach no aresa akudai enso uni se de ne form no ba bia du no e se o maintain ne form because e do Ramadan na coach o se wo ya fasting teru ba bia wo ba yina free mu otiase ema na edu ba bia wo change no edu ba bi na game no so na se ya fasting Lami ama benum suo ewa cheni nyina otiase ne yawia na ya bommat na mbesa me fa hita na ujimi afrim abra ene chasem owese ne no me for me oza koda ne nya ballon d'or ni bia obeji o entina ni abrepa na osha ene omo manya more minute adema Barca this season Paul Kubasi wanya 3,331 minutes ana Paul Kubasi enyam adema Barca ofriwa aya Lami Jama awa pala yi wanya 3,279 minutes and after one so manya na so player this season 1 minute echen Lami Jama aya Paul Kubasi aya 3,331 and wanya ana unya there 3,297 minutes ofriwa obenya 1 Garcia ne dia no aya 3,232 minutes and no and so manya na sakudai o complaini basto na kochi and so ama 1 minute o game on so obo anu ya from Deba. Now also successful dribbles this season. Lami Yama 206 and why and after Jeremy Doku this season or no and some 114 and after Avranche Yan Diamande and so at 121 and I don't some no at Manano pay away in 2 years so we do 2026 Lami Sama our 12 goals and after Rafinha our 12 goals and a Vini Junior and some our 12 goal 2026 upe player our 2 Lami Jama and no Hurricane and I say 18 goals and I feel and Dennis Undaf one diano and some 13 goals and one center Lami Jama who complain I will complain we will start any idea there's a coach and some anyone brought amount time and so I'm out Bobby and no air fuel and them mama and a branch here and your funny say Julian Simeone near Komo na Simeone Akasa Akudai our Argentina one camp and I know what you have to do say Messi any Paul now or sim Messi no more tire any TV so and a Messi no ball Messi no was share Messi no so your opportunity now your Messi one-on-one some Messi near minia massa now or training only just same page so now only Messi bola on a beza massa Messi no ball papa and what them and some no p added to that was it Messi a touch ball I feel Messi so only no training Zambia ya national team come now for ya ball na Messi at the ball our training was it Messi the ball I feel bibi e wo musa Messi no masa on ordinary and a player I know I the Simeone at the to the and some no at the but drop him drop piki near komana wayna and komai among focus o Messi no Ronaldo there as from what you do so Messi Ronaldo crown chano any ade na Jura Pique as adibisi or Kaimu 2020 where 2013 ana Jura Pique se classico eba so na classico na eba so no 2030 masa sa time na classico masa anu sepa anu asa match no Ronaldo pride ni shoulder omo bobo bi ema Ronaldo nya problem e woni shoulder na Ronaldo pride was say ogina game no ma o anu won say Messi dimrika a wo ko Ronaldo nche bu san sa onua na ade no e serious ana on sanu okay was say Ronaldo nya sympathy ana Messi no enya sympathy bi ma Ronaldo pitch no so anu obusa no say o monitor Messi sa won bobo no se ball no konchan kakra na Messi aben Ronaldo no obusa no onua se bi biabo kode ama was mu pon match no ade say Ronaldo Messi konin chain and some match say Messi ko busa so onua bibia be kama shoulder injury de nya ise kra bibia be fine to was wo no wo mu nya enemies but wo mu nya namfo wo mu nya atamfo anafe wo mu so wo mu nya namfo obia respect adema each other eno ayansama ene Jura Pique ede atudwa yatem ede sankomoi and so at ema na no pe ewe jumadi so na Leo Messi anafe Ronaldo nsam no on say enano ana Rooney ekomeki statement bi and so nafa name also Neymar is not up there Neymar krano ana that time Barcelona ni goals was say ana Messi katano so anafe ono krabe to see the peak of Salah jana now so e won peak no obe choosing ahead of Neymar and somebody they wakabio na Rooney someone working debater and okoso ana Rio Ferdinand Fedro and so atwa encherem and so no to that say manya argument and answer manya debate na mu debate here Monfa Messi and Ronaldo ensinchen mu ye Neymar argument and answer bia was Neymar no born dia wabbo Neymar yo bia woni born but injury situation Neymar born we pra eno e ka obi na bia ye hu se Neymar do level esen ko do but aba no argument zambia Neymar Ronaldo Messi as am do Ronaldo ni Messi sinchen na muka Neymar no and some asem yentie Rio Ferdinand and Como
Neymar conversation. I don't think that was it. I think if there was names that were mentioned that you're going, wow, that's just pure Premier League bias. Like I just thought that people are not watching enough football to be saying that, and that just
played with Wayne Rooney. You've been in a dressing room with Wayne Rooney. You tell me what that's like when you look left or right and you see Wayne Rooney. Is there not like a level of confidence where you go, we'll find a way to win here today?
I'm one of Wayne's biggest admirers and shout loudest about Wayne and talking about what he done, what he achieved when you put him up against other greats, okay? But I have to say that Neymar could do things that no other player in the world could do. And I'm talking Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in terms of he could do things that those two couldn't do, right? There's a time when you're looking at him and going, right, this is the heir to the throne. Like, he's that close.
You to take away those two players, it's him.
Close. Yeah, he's that close at a point in his career. When he was at Barca...
You take away those two players, I think it's Rooney.
No!
Ayo bia on the quality Neymar ejani baby Ronaldo and I feel you Messi woman switch no baby ya don some and so the reporter a free Brazil at the ban say Neymar and show you practically Neymar ko what cup ni bi and come on bo free Brazil e ban no na the atin say Ancelotti at the list e buy for gamer and the Brazil e ko bo friendly matches no we Neymar free mu e ma Neymar be toto ayampia e ma say yes federation no e say on person mu keep manager Carlo Ancelotti almost serving the image rather than Neymar. Na diemomye yes Neymar yes adi incite journalists against the culture. Your friend Ancelotti nti oba na ube takra wo jam dia ene neme ye beja kwan amwa ko team no kra no ye ma wo mehu enti report eba ne se Neymar ebe so kana ze o fili adibi as o ye ni papa bi e won some trophy for Brazil for ni ma wo mo treasure manager no enso so Neymar so eno report free Neymar as we dey announce a weekend in Neymar mo game one bo game etia Cruzeiro na match e ba so ya Neymar mo na on Saturday no ya be catch us Neymar one mo be rest Neymar because we say workload you know e do so Neymar so 3 matches in 7 days there and so mo protecting Neymar na Neymar ya protecting unim say Neymar sa in the chachai ya Neymar kwatena chacha say nearly to 24 hours na ote in the poker on la sa na chacha no omo bono yaso nua tiase adendendio enya asameto akram je SM amanfo hu se the name yi anso said ye ne chacha sam onfa ni agree eno aye weekend dia kwa so amogam ni de nemom wono so kwa se chacha se bobia nearly to 24 hours eno aye different name as amanfo che discipline ese name baby adu no we are very disciplined e wonu ama bi no se the bia obi kabi amasa world cup yemfa nko bia ese ka na Brazil mame ene marke ho se what ya to do as a world cup no ese omo di name akobio wasem omo de womo players no womo nya name e wo campa womo pepa na name ade enuama bi aba campa players no enyo bia na wo de name enso ntimede ba wase name ayo bia wade ball a ehu waso omu a womu ebo ball no womu na nim de name de ball a wotimede ball enso ngaye name de ball sia wase defender eya na no wase pa nti name de womu enso nganya name nkomu epe e wo training anase world cup mu a yero nsama de ba na Brazilian legend aye funny say Zico eno no Combra no si akane fan white Pele kwani bobo the champion attacking midfielder no Zico na Zico say Neymar ayo bia SM world cup no Brazil for no some person experience our world cup mu a some di Neymar and some meko eno aye de Zico ade atudwa yaro nsam anso de ma ewe yentuma dia so na Brazilian manager the Don Carlo Ancelotti said this year and I said the moment wa be fa no also Brazilian football no eko back sa samba game no Barca omo je ti sa Barca for ball ni bi no omo je ball a wo so mtiatia so atwe nante e de ball ni kona ni Barca ball no esem na Barca yenya the Brazilian rhythm na nyama so kama na de waka nyina no enso man say Brazilian football as a carnival ya ball in a street carnival na energy a wo se na joy energy an kwafo de ram ni nyina no ya de esem ano so eba ade ma the Brazilian team ya don sama de Argentina nie na unim say Argentina wo mu coach your friend Lionel Scaloni wono enso say report eba say omu hwese o be extend ne contract ade amana president ade ma and the federation I friend Claudio Tapia report eba say very soon wono at announcement eba so mo tre asienum ade Argentina wo mu enso coach ade won sam no ade ba Leo Messi eso ade ba ko aye wo say go wotimi hwe wiem na o hwe soro eya na munim de oka ebu onso aye bo anthem e game mu na ye be bo matcha wono tu nani o de hwe so ye believe what nyame di ne step e wo ewiase enyina ne so se de wanya nyina ye nyame anadem amani ntade ba ko gitie e nyankopon no e de na Leo Messi adem na tu da manfo dem se bia wo mu no wo mu nsere nim nyame ene ade na mu so onfa ne nyame som ensom na nyago a shoot believer enom ayen some of day atuta na mame Alvaro Abaloa woni Vini Junior na we can enema si Power Madrid derby num na unim say game no course one year na unim say that time na coach ebe yi Vini afri mu no Vinicius Junior yes reporter man say coach no esiki permission tienie pa Alvaro Abaloa oni Vini Junior match no course na obe yi na film osiki permission yes oni ni din komo ha na Vini benum so ana ka chen say Vini baby abo na to no meyi wa film na and the player for fraba ana Vini say yes and team also Vini say there and we ma come Vini na sere no Vini ni bibia come and Vini Junior and the floor de ba man for Abaloa oni Vini say omo ye tight I know free and the baby say a bad as a player coach ebe you free majesty seek permission and send you free abimu sujiri say bad behavior I know I free what they did some no at the na Vini Junior reporter men some can say that Don Florentino Perez and Opanimekatro ya say oni akudai he say enasa metwa before Gambia ya say president ne akwani din komo obesa ne form no so ngba base de beya and you ma ebe kama o din komo say de be obesa extend and the contract at amateam for Madrid ya dem and komo and so adeba na ya say Real Madrid eboboko no players no ya say majority wo mo say Abalo wantena ya say wo mo so mo ji coach ni di pa as a coach no modem all body there what now obetimi abo adwuma ma adwuma and so makoye nti Alvaro Abalo ya say majority of Madrid players no wo mo say o stay ababo amete as players be wo mo and so wo di our Madrid no wo mo na titare achire wo mo say ne mpanifanto no Rudi Ganuma and I say ne wo mo ebetimi manager and so stay and no I am coma if you want to Ashraf Hakimi reporter Banazia say Obeso Saba and a Madrid now for Betwaso Edituma and no I reporter for Ashraf Hakimi Nasuyam Deba Deleta Sinina and so Deba Gareth Bale at the best 11 of Real Madrid players when we ball and the Madrid or Gidis Wemo and the best 11 Gareth Bale and ye not Gareth Bale as a Timu Kotwa a goalkeeper the best 11 of the number them or the Carl Walker and so much now we know all time what you say and the players no be our Tottenham be our Madrid to akeka dia bom and the offer Thibaut Courtois offer Carl Walker offer Sergio Ramos offer Rafael Varane offer Marcelo or the Toni Kroos by or Casemiro Luka Modric on Finfini or the Ronaldo by Karim Benzema and after Eden Hazard wemo players who did say omo and some the best 11 when omo abo and no Gareth Bale come what the atudama president La Liga Javier Tebas wa tutu bi amane ne France for na Javier Tebas there MZN and come what did ye what to be the abo PSG and afe French Liga woman penny for ninina ne say adan and afe matena ho ama PSG atena musue de bia our French Liga PSG as a clubs na maka no obia nkasa my silent and afe PSG for woman so dominating total dominance and as a dominant team ya fa the PSG woman guzua womu dominating our Ligano adebako clubs no na makama no atuma mama womu enso na yewe na di womu nie onze PSG womu ene loans our match wo mebo our French Liga na PSG nso our Champions League one Liverpool ebo eno ana yase PSG for o matro de amadi FSA enkabeya enka womu postpone omni loans e match no na omunya ahoden na afenko omu fanko ball in a match eno so Liverpool game no na reporter ban say FC Lons woman say woman pene na ochira so ka be ko league table no so a PSG and Lons for no 1 point and them and woman say yantrio ye be bo mo pro mo be bo na reporter ban say the LFP our France ya say woman say and the Lons for woman tro mo tiny bet na ye pe o me postpone che say o mo fa o ma sam na nya dwuma o me fa PSG and so nyasam no amomo de abetu da so mo Article 22 of the league statutes one regulation and so our power to modify match calendar and I'm say modiamo and we say ani one our and a power our match me and so I modify and a fixer our league num and omu here obi approval so betiasia and I want tiasia otiasio on postpone and na me aduma say board of directors at my league no on match say Thursday and we the ruling and some Nabanti Thursday no and you both said the ruling and some Nabasia qua you don't some about France or national team no yeah free in the studio and I hear bar production bar studio no na affair and we free Clairefontaine at the woman actually US event players in N'Golo Conte and after Obeun and our branch Kalan and Barpe and after Bryson and our woman air France woman players no and you I want some bomo at woman US affair and woman and some bomu game ya do some na Memphis Depay reporter ban say o pry womu game akoso na omu ebo enso etia Corinthians no reporter ban say weekend ni prano ya to say 4 weeks ana Memphis echo enti omu game against Netherlands womu match womu be kra nya de so nua enso ebetima mekini nyina no e pra wono so e pra eno Memphis e bad news ademana ya don some ba Diego Simeone manager manager de Atletico make say wadu Argentina walande artist ne o spend kakra e Buenos Aires jeze Argentina once you international break into ne wono alande e Argentina ya dem awon some ba we Atletico coach no eno some ba mame the Francesco Pio Exposito player dem the Italian national team no mo and Northern Ireland na me aduma Thursday we a playoff aduma wonum woman team an qualify be danger my Italy woman national team na Francesco Pio Exposito area tuda was so frefre na dia all can say bosuma dio sonson ni motie dio sonson womu ensom Italy Montenso or frefre na dio mu ne was say message way to the fans na do kan nyina ne say womu mu hia support o mu nkipi club affiliation ento nchen me Inter supporter me AC Milan me na me wo Juve wase Italy national team no Thursday mumra meta wo machi na yenye club affiliation sambia eno anabetimi aboa ma wo mu enso ngako wo mani no ayedene wode atodwa manager at my Italian and football ayene coach ya fani Girano Ivan Gattuso na Gattuso say o kam obiate Northern Ireland for no omonhyada nye team a wo mu aye ene team bia se wo mu ewodi na mom omo adwen pa wo mu ni mirika enso ngatu aneba no ene set piece sebia aye corner bi anase free kick bia ba wo mu ye dangerous enti wo mu no wo ka ese wo mu be hwe wo ye pa eno aye the manager yi enso ngade atoda Gattuso enso ngase Barella aye player bia obia pesa kodai ebo the ball e man level e kono soro na do kan say ball no de munya botram ama boy no na say de ball no enso ngase no bia rese ne ane modemo mu ebe peja e nkakra enso nkakra munya botre e patience say munya dem boy no na demete according to training na enra ye monitor Italy for wo mu gabi ko Italy and ko World Cup e be dintenwa ye kote wo monitor ya na de tene say Donnarumma ana bedam na mi adoma wonum egame no Donnarumma bedam Mancini be boche Bastoni be jiramo Ricardo Calafiori akodu wonum be bo Politano be jam Barella enso be bo Lucatelli be jam Tonali anafe De Marco Moisken anafe Retagi womu aye players yet some ometimi start at am Italy for mo pe mumpo afi mo be qualifying woman timi qualifier about for the first time 3 consecutive time yenya Italian national team womu MS World Cup and on the fuel at the eba mamenko Portugal na yeni nkomo na unim say womu so prepare for Mexico game womu eba bom womu ne Mexico and at the eba ni ewo in a friendly game and on baso way aye said ne Joe Felix and the voice womu and some training aye doing some no at the eba na key players woman timi make it to Portugal squad no and upon America to say we are here to gym dendende no AS Ronaldo we say ne fitness level and so beba na wonu ne Ronaldo Rafael Ruben Diaz and afi Bernardo Silva Pahinha ubenya Rodrigo Mora Diego Costa and afi Nelson Semedo omunyina no womuntimi more game ni bi enam epra womu epra ntomuntimi make into the squad no aye defo no David Hanko a player and some ngade Slovakia na ono ebode ma Atletico na say womu a player of the year 2025 no almost say David Hanko wono and womu and some bona baso ato some no atema nano pe Ryan Sharky enye na Ryan Sharky ana show bought in ya waya ya City and Arsenal ewo Carabao Cup final nu age bob tota tota si preboya maza Arsenal for the job na match say ne womu and some pa na we Gary Neville abeka show bought in one some na Gary Neville say Gadola was another boy. Sometimes now only did 2-0. Now 68 minutes. Okay. Now only did 2. Now Gary Neville says, "Anyway, a son of arrogance. Obia, a very arrogant pa." Now Gary Neville someone came now and somebody are crowded to be a man for dinner time. What to be now? Ryan Sharky said 1. Ade awo ye enya de bone bia o onye bone eyane ball ana all ball na de ba ko betima kan se no so no unim player no hwe no so ball eye Luis Nani ayo bia na ne ball ye ne fa pa ento no ana no hwe no so ball na ade we Nani wayabi ati Arsenal Manchester United game against Arsenal Luis Nani diani ni eni ekoi enya Nani na yabi nyono ono na yabi enti osuafri Nani ho a Premier League num ananani no obo ono nso asua edifront adentina se amanfom madina tam ebiasida na do aka nyina ne saso obi pa chowa on pa Arsenal fan biacho o atopa manager ne fan Pep Guardiola no ono ana obe pa na to biko na eza Pep da enti also o atopa bi ode ba Pep Guardiola ana adem atopa ba maniti enie I say ade na Pep Jampa enti akrada was a coach no enso na 20 also atopa bia obe pa ene Pep Guardiola anu ayete ne wade atu some pino and some bana mami Rio Ferdinand. You be say Rio Ferdinand said the same thing. I could ya muka wasami na Luis Nani be Manchester United and Arsenal now Bobby. now now you player Emma Mayu na enono o kan say no say ono ope beautiful game ball no afa ope ball afa de na ne ju na mom edu ba bia on so sansam no so wono wose na ne ya bi na mom na ne bufu na we very angry with de na nani and so yentina on support yentie Rio Ferdinand kakra attitude.
Nani done that. I was there, right, in the change room and stuff. And Nani was one of the guys that would do that, not just against Arsenal. We've done that loads of times. And I would always be one of the guys. And you got to remember, you guys know, I love skills. I love to be entertained. I scream, I love it. But when I was a player, if my teammate done that and was trying to take the piss out of opponents, I used to shout, "Hey, let's win the game, and then we can have a laugh and enjoy it." Like I was like that as well. But I'm on the other side now, and I'm sitting there going, "Pep, man, just chill out, man. Just let him do it. Like we want to see that." So I get it both ways. When Nani done that, I was there, right, in the change room and stuff. And Nani was one of the guys that would do that, not just against Arsenal. We've done that loads of times. And I would always be one of the guys. And you got to remember, you guys know, I love skills. I love to be entertained. I scream, I love it. But when I was a player, if my teammate done that and was trying to take the piss out of opponents, I used to shout, "Hey."
The Atuja, no, a real Ferdinand about Pep Guardiola Basso is a can't coach and all the trophies per Pep. It's a 40 trophies. And what the Pep Guardiola as a coach, the trophies here 40 as a player, a 15, Okabuma 55 trophies. And what the Open trophy idea for Pep Guardiola.
He just said, it felt to me that Pep showed that he's the person who's got around 55 or so trophies, and Mikel Arteta's got one. As a coach, the way that he set that team up yesterday, Pep, especially in the second half, and there's loads of clips I can see going around. It's being clipped up. He's just said, "Arsenal, I don't think you have the ability to play through us. If we put a 4-man kind of barrier in a mid block and say, go on, get through that to your midfield now. I don't think you've got the defenders who are capable to get that through that line." It felt to me that Pep showed that he's the person who's got around 55 or so trophies. And Mikel Arteta.
Ferdinand Atujana is a Arteta the trophy wire day Amano is a Arsenal to me and Yama Enkoye Nana and exactly 14 years Arteta and Arsenal Womuko matches are Mako 7 consecutive games at so Ama Arsenal and so Erinis a game no now against Aston Villa. We win 3-0. Arteta and a ball free kick at the tournament. Hebi Arteta Masa Arteta champion player. And Untina said pieces Arsenal ni boss ano Arteta na obobo ni nyana ni strength back ni we be peda board to ye Arteta and nani azali 14 years and omo win 7 games at was 2012 no Arsenal team say win omo bottle league no Man City Energy League no Man United and the second Arsenal did third and no and ya dey won come and some let the amount and dey na and William Saliba and then we 25 years and no William Saliba reported fina so ye and some let 25 years afraid and one also and 70 deba Manchester United new Old Trafford and as some Old Trafford almost 100,000 seater Old Trafford now say yes omo the private and the companies we pray at to come womo ana financially omo and so ever finance Manchester United afa womo and so let me ayesa 100,000 and a seater and Old Trafford na nyaman so akoya no aye manju and ya and some Enzo Fernandez our Chelsea no is akudai abeto just why very disappointed our new Messi here abra Enzo Maresca ekoye Enzo Fernandez and komo ya bobia and so ngade amount amansam ne de doso nemo reporter yen say kanina no and so ngane is a reality on the ground and say akrade pese oko na ne nyina mu no o tete Chelsea fo asembia say Chelsea and qualify for Champions League and ye ato amani say tuo obeka say or Champions League abon nti ade say Chelsea woman timi an qualifier obegina no so na no watimi de abuban afi Chelsea no de Fred Madeba so sa afi Chelsea eba from Enzo Fernandez ni moment any ade nyina no etwa mpanimfo nyaya wo mo man fresh contract na fe enkomu Enzo watimi atane down na say o meton no pa de boy ne ton Enzo abeyden eno enkomu a afi ono Madeba sa latest ni nyina no ya dem ema na no pe ewe njuma de so na Liam Rosinia, one your question of the day, you projected him as would you say you're the man for the job? Over to me, I project, and some let your matches and your project man. na say oye project man and say onye project man nyina no enkomo a ye di no ene anope we so no so na unim say yesi Chelsea etim no mpanimfo no board of directors no ene adem omuta na chipa am yesi one Paul Stanley anopa no sporting directors adema Chelsea matese yesi o madi nkomo kra wie ko mo befa so a wo mu ebe build Chelsea next season players am o meto ade abasan nkomo no nyina no wo madi adrechere eno aye die fi ono made basa latest ni nyina no yadem ema enanope mame Laurie James na ye ni nkomo Rick James ni nua ba na obo ere Chelsea women's team no anane why an all-time best and players are what you so mu ball no mu ball wo mu busan say ye ba no man footballer why an all-time great and as the greatest of all time female footballers wo mu ball no ball man no and also e ba no mata ni ball sa Brazilian lady no ono anene obe choosing yakasa memem why an ni ball no ball greatest of all time was it Diego Armando Maradona Franco and what Jim atum say ne yaka mema ball wo mu ma be ball and a footballer we are greatest of all time one Adema Maradona yaka English female footballer one some a goalter what the Bama Kalismet on him say ne one so the ball and what say yaka greatest of all time female footballers in the match Chelsea was it Jin Sun Yong ayene sa baba one Chelsea players a man were the greatest. Yaka ene dribbler, yenge ball, greatest of all time. Chichibon ni adia. Was it Neymar? Any sasokra? And banafe celebration player bang. And the celebration and fa was Kopama. There are Kopama. Unless celebrity and some fair nafe. Yaka stylish footballer player. Were very stylish. Was it Hugo Ekitike? Hugo ready omochemane pa. Hugo Ekitike and the stylish and the footballer day. Na yedem enkomere pino enso ngade ba mame president ade ema inte aye fani se marota na dode atudwa nyina ne se premier talent series table na is 6 points and that's so difference near 6 na difference near 6 no o kasa as a man for you know won bottle ni ade no so ono kra ne wadwe no baby as say league na bedu no o hwesem anuama 8 matches ama akemu ho wo mu erese kwan bia so league title wo mu ansam ebetumi aka yanko ene team efani survey na yeni nkoma Walter Sabatini and dem to just Luciano Spalletti duma obono anu aso a great coach papa na o hwe se de wa ba be sabo enso na Juve I was say Juve ball I will enjoy o Juve do baby o mu ball kika say wo mu ready ball said the name one ready kasia ball intene one some na the ball na babaka I do some nyina no and some na the man no pay e njuma die so Juve openda and after David reporter me say can say o mu betimi afri Juve at the end of the season Vlahovic there me te so be renew and the contract and after Zigrova and some na there no wo mu say our chances say obesan and so etimi akona after and you man so aye kama mu abama another chance and no aye Zigrova and ya denen some to Piero Kalulu and after player fene Kali wo mu nyina no and so be remain our Chelsea no aye dieba and as a Juve mom and ya doing some there na Dortmund ya say genuinely wo ma sign anya interest so Jadon Sancho wo mu papa enom aye report free Dortmund wo ma so ye and so ngadeba na Lothar Matthäus esa yama musiala no born woni mbo mu na time e mana kodani ni mbo de bo jibo tia so na o ye nuama timi se born no oni mbo manfo demand a lot and from them time and onya time obedi ni tuma manuama and so natimi akoye no aye kakra watem atudwa don nsem ni nyina no and so edeba boy team ni yase wo mu a destination for pre-season Asia ombeko Hong Kong na omorem and so South Korea eno defrio edeba Barca team no Alejandro Balde and Jules Kounde wo mu ababa back wo mu after international break no yetis Atletico wo mu abebo en esa game no Frankie de Jong die me tisem ne recovery no oye na mom game against NBA Espanyol ano no ensom obetimi abo na Barca for no matisa signings no many abrepa Alexandro Bastoni Alexandro Grimaldo and afe Jean Vajali wo mu players me tise omunya wo mu pe sem obetimi dituma ediamo emra no koyen fancy abia formra na afe yento so ye Wontumi 101.3 Wontumi TV Sports Buffet is airborne. Clifford Cheba from the United States was monitoring the show to Jano and on so they about Clifford in the team now to pay was US of A Mountain so more monitor for team no more monitor live on Facebook and YouTube and chairman pay asem get to Accra na okay Newton aba Sanso anafi abranti friend Steve aba okay Miza enso ewa ha abirafo me mama kwaba say obia ho ye de obia ho Steve oye
ko bibia ko nyanyado bibia ko
Steve no easy cry about my weekend you so easy hey Steve body okay well na new bibia yara no pay na bibia more fire
bibia yara so to na ha me
bibia boko de
bibia cool
what did bibia fine
I did me nyane di
okay good remember so you fit before say me bibia
I did say the dey fit
mami oh so the be o mu be do na watimi aye no mama
say dey wo me meti o and na akra na complain my case
enya o body asem
bas me mu betima du
o mu be do say we say come do am ye ha
anam say enye come na manipa mu edu ena me nka say come so do obi what you say na me no me kra me so do my case anti kwa come ya ho no busa no say dem sitie why
biza mo go dey
it's a Sunday no do man be na as skirmishes ka kaba isi
bi won ye
be dia akoso tia
sheda only
sheda ne tie yakwaba esemo ho
nsemo
amukra mo nsemo ho na liam no muso onye dey
yes later you but the idea ni so mbe pam no but em so omanya anye
right emfa
very for no ya kaso monte asemo ye be din komo na ya to so dem na say amanfo bisa na fancy e wa around na me adom ochina be ba say questions na Facebook question fancy di Maria na me adom ochina fancy e repeat show
sa no wakra so ochina
be e din komo
wakra
oze so wakra me say wakrami
e bia obeza ti come at you for him say wakra ele me buza say wakra o no wakrami ana
me yedi nkomo
woni no
ana say de bi yedi nkomo okay
woni ya wodi nkomo oyo so bi chat you for
did na oba
okay
iti mo na ya madu say enwa sport you so okoye holiday drive na manfoni eh no obuban ya mu ban
biso no obuban na ma tie for busa sa na mo motie nti no yen kan dio no
yen nkomo the stories no do so match so
dia ali di nkomo yi
no ba mbezi ye di ball no ye football de enye jana
fancy no bo reggae mi aba mi pe ma ke ko ma no
no was one
you no solo ga ya mo hono mo fancy bo reggae
bra engasa
Pep Guardiola ama ye ho say ontimi control afi
yeah
game the cost between on Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. That's man now with three say Pep can go for a trophyless season or probably the second trophy we say dia. Next say acquire say oh and I know crab below be in free with Pep in sa NC form. But yeah not to be a cast I'm say your game be any who preparation I come. It to be a preparation coach ni be the game no who clearly say coach we ja any stone unturned. I did BS say or young adwuma before the game no. Why? Even the demeanor on the touchline, Pep Guardiola be share Saturday pa. Makes Marcus one of the best outfits in terms of costume.
Okay.
And on the touchline no.
Na we no so dey na efe pa.
Send them. Oh, seriously. And none of me bano. Na me share na me pen and pop one type no he said no be a. Yeah, sister be heaven I say.
Oh, okay. I will say be by.
Sister question with Chelsea boot no.
Oh, okay. Because I love it when I watch it. I really love it.
Yeah. Oh, they say I be as you be. I don't fair for the no.
So a particular about what Pep put on.
Yeah.
And Nina na Makwa. Pep spent some time in Italy.
Sure. Yeah.
And the man right here.
On also stay. I was watching Italy kakra.
But now Okodipa.
Yeah. Okay, Okodipa kakra.
And you share and the bosses not drip it.
Yeah.
He was so particular about the no motion.
Yeah.
Muletiwa. Unse neat in the outfit in the dress, you know. off the usual Ghanaian.
Yeah, of course.
And he doesn't care about what you say.
And people will be a fashionista because now or fashion shoes near the NT about a fashion sensor. Got it.
Shannon Pabuano, only selling Pabuano in the Trano.
Oh, Mina picture, yeah.
Yeah, the food, no shame food on in Pabuano, we are Trano and Tino and Pabuani Heights.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way I Pabuani Lentin. Pep, I watched him and I said, say, no, we can't take a so called black in view. And it represents calmness on the touchline. Yeah. You pep in the full way, baby, no or punch air or tone sako musa, or the full picture. That was a theater for the crap was here. Michelle aside and say, this guy, look at it, look at it. Shampabuana, no. I'm a board trying to pull. What are you sharing? Benkuna or 20 kind.
Yeah.
Try no, and then in Pabuana no. So I'm going to post some up Pamasha ho. But hono and so try no because a child free ho.
Yeah.
Oh, general touchline in animation. We say Pabuana Lentino. With a very different. And mama try no hona question Pabuana no homosa. My mom hona and ask my Pamasha ho.
And you the beauty of the Pabuano.
More good. Also my yabani.
A yim Pabuano mi Pabuesho. Go Chelsea boots near the no. Oh my huni tintin man and a feneba.
Yes. Now try no way because a honatio. But ya proper honor. Said we are Paboni in a full height. And I say no pep or prepare for game we say. Michelle is acquiring the Paboko do for the better. I was a commercial crowd. And I say no Pep Guardiola and boss was see form. Now give me a question and I'm saying no. It told be our concept. It told be our ideology. It told be a particular system. Be on man. I'm a coach. Be so much enduring. Our game. Pep Guardiola as a coach, he loves to attack. He loves to attack. He loves to attack. Now going into the game, when Mikel Arteta, and one of the 4 trophies are available for Mikel Arteta. Pay any manager to disrupt in the season one. Maybe, you see the word disruption. Pep Guardiola no. But Pep on the lineup on throughout the season or ball formation be at to say 4-1-3-2 4-1-3-2 4-1-3-2 2 strikers and our bomb 2 strikers so about 3 attacking midfielders a bit me moving into the box a bit me control whenever the ball is in the final third no ball Rodri and Nejina Safrenechi sometimes he not a diamond midfield to be a na quite say I have 4-1-3-2 or pin about 4-2-3-1 when Bernardo Silva drop it but game we know about Bernardo and Rodri a simplistic double pivot just a woman Rodri will be on say on back and come back for no and yes to be a Silva Jan Hoko Kakra it will be a Rodri Kakra no all of the two no and make sure say on Pep Guardiola control in the middle of the pitch now so ball Ryan Shaki as a typical number 10 no boss Emmanuel Doku and Haaland top way a 4-2-3-1 but in Mujuma no draw so pa now show Mikel Arteta so and also every copy men can say 4-2-3-1 all about throughout the season with only exception I say or Kai have the freedom to move but Capo shall shall line up with the only say Arsenal for who koko or more attack ho Mikel Arteta Bukayo Saka 5.2 Kai Havertz 5.3 Jokeres 4.9 Capo in the final third Arsenal PBB Edia aye Arsenal Man City on PBB ahead to more 117 obeka these are the players that I bet me are tormented on no Pep Guardiola any defense no Bukayo Saka Havertz and then Jokeres depths but this is the case at the time the game no cost no Pep Guardiola defining Robbie man the players
okay
and I was saying say say the game we say City no you to be how I bet me afaso a oba readjust on yema no to me enya a particular resource e the team be we line up we say no mu rules no doors be bre na Shadrack can find me field no so where Pep Guardiola enkura ball no one say na ye ball Jose Mourinho the three so anyway you're packing the bus I'm sure you ever heard of it.
Course
packing the bus and it's just say ball no the all my top one more top no man we nyina be retreat into the box now all the ball na ba na pese ube penetrate here a very difficult at the amount na Pep Guardiola wa anye ne saa o man attackers 4 no echo top wo say omonko koko gina Arsenal center back defense just no so full backs na the ball ne ba no kepa mo oko gina mo so na okojiro so what it means and say or cut the passing lane between the defenders and the midfielders
in cutting it no Pep Guardiola say one me ha center backs ni bebre sa Jai Kepa Jai Gabriel Jai Saliba na mom fam wa echi no emma the two midfielders in Zubimendi ni Declan Rice na Bernardo Silva and Rodri enya the friend says Cannon omo press bebre so one baby a nkomo yi mediko 4-2-4 from Pep Guardiola Rodri and then Bernardo Silva mo mienu na won fifi 4 in the final third Doku Semenyo Ran Shaki and then Ellen Haaland 4 way over the final third so it became very difficult for Pep Guardiola say Mikel Arteta said, "Obetumi build it out no diako." Na boni Kepa, you can enjoy that here. We're making sure say Medford no ya no muye bibia de man Mikel Arteta and the boys no. Or then the 4-man attack and be catch no me 2 now support to actually. That brings your system to 4-2-4. Yeah. So ball no be pass we try no more be pass we try. The only thing I be yan say, obe kick ball na diako. But no mean say ball ye be ka coach bia no atumu pa na enye Mikel Arteta at this point.
This time they no be any say for the first time there. Kafidi and Kao Konani or J first trophy. Nanko Modia because now opportunity to take 4 trophies me wa.
Yeah.
This one a trim.
From distance, 4 trophies in here are very difficult. Very, very difficult once again.
When the
where did you say final? Trophy on Amhono bar field in so. Or lose you as half a honor. So where you know about but Champions League is still a distant frame. You know. So Bonnie Kepa. What's a more Kepa? I don't want her 2 centre backs. But I want to show me further. So maybe a referee in Jano. Zubin decline. I want to show more. But in order to have access to them, Pep Guardiola Barber Catino. If this was Bobo on the crossroad, when your ball be also say we will be 50-50. Yeah. This is the simple trick. Pep Guardiola say, "Jai defenders, cut the midfielders out." When Pep or the na kura Arteta, Mikel Arteta to me, and this is one of the worst games I've been home from Mikel Arteta this season. Oh, to me, maybe Boni Kukromosa. They can't have a connection to the center midfield because top 4 na cut on 2 new screen actually. Oh, try make close way. Ten Hag used be for Manchester United against Arsenal, and I know Carrick is by ye. Obe use 4-2-4 be, and a Pep Guardiola sukofai. Congrats to Pep Guardiola. Where you Ten Hag Carrick and I know you idea. Say 4-2-4 leave the centre backs, cut off the midfielders. Never centre backs in the football in Jijina. Or to be farmer. Yeah, defend the free ball finally. Babosim. You both see money funny deba. The same thing at Pep de Arsenal. Now people were thinking say this situation could have been built out through the channels. And they said you will share a template or TV so you need to have a quicker way. Also 4-2-4 in a but Arsenal at the end of the day want to be build it out and fanco. Because of so used to the center mid in the middle and a Pep so cutting home. So it was a great job from Pep Guardiola. Now try Mikel Arteta as a maza. Europe na belu ayi mafrimu. EPL no so atwumu kakra. Mama fa we say nshawani. He did it very nicely. Now share celebration after the game no. Who say Pep nyese no ginani. No ginani bro so do. O hage semenyo. Unim o semenyo kra na o ka thank you chire no. No danase. Say semenyo no esa ko da Pep ase. Carabao Cup ase EFL na ono Pep da semenyo ase.
More than 50 trophies.
But he is celebrating because and trophyless. Or doesn't mean say thank you. Who's son of Munina and boys and I say a can dare no trophyless. But to win this, I feel couple of way or coach CP and say I can't confirm what you be. Now to talk about Abelua. Abelua or yeah dear pa now catch say to have a way to get the best out of a place, it doesn't come with that chicken easy. It brings a lot from behind the scenes. Where Okofio could be for Abelua and Nedinkomo. I don't know sometimes yeah. Okay. Abelua also be for Vinny Nabonkomo. And come see a game room. Your connection now, every coach I work with every player. Your local game will be brewum. At some point you heard it. Dr. Ogum upon Okonifie no akodi di kakra ontibi. Yes, coach from Pomanso or more before Saka down the Muntumi Konifie no makodi bi. Coach Michael say or one team no Accra. The coordination. But it's coordination. Now Mikel Abelua nya the best out of Vinicius in the absence of Mbappe. So Mbappe bar problem comes around. Mbappe bar because right now no there. No can say so obey from no permission and your permission. I can't game no. The many who na met me at you for channel no pay. Your Ash go dressing room. We have a big game. Na game no, you attack it too much. You suru kakra. So in fifi hono. coach Thomas Zia pesa obo ampem da Costa e wonfinfin bi but right back no so no pesa o attack fa no use Emerson Kroma so at some point na oni se ko jama akon e ba finfin obo asaso botu no Thomas Zia had to tell Marco say kwajo me pesa me start him so ana ampem bo finfin o say no coach ko
tell you be players and coaches ni din komo aba direction of the game baby I say the game no call
boys ni bebre such games no do na ho asa mo bo mo braba no it to be on mo discuss ya eboa wo na woni na discuss players me on the bench ya okay kana more no wakasa kasa no de boot no bo akonya no ho bibi be se bia players ni bi baji so kura no boy omo kasa fa ho you see boy na o che players ni say ono na power sem na o the information ko because on person coach ni bi bia so coach open peaceful environment 1 2 3 bia omo ha adwene no look Vinicius na hune sa no hasim yenu nyina o abelu obetima ye yodichina so you need to have a way to befriend him but on the technical scale I wouldn't be saying say oje permission free no way oje permission but osiki men can send attention a respect and no sa na abelu we no Vinicius no so confident no so o timi no kon we awo na so dwawa
coach no so respect no
bra so dwawa hu obetanya wan no be pass obetime obia ne be bof the final third wo many pan ho nto no
eno na Alonso ntimi ne nya na
because na Alonso ware too Alonso ware too Alonso wants to please Mbappe Alonso wants to please Vinicius
same time
one has to work Nyankopon Chadie Mbappe na Idris ayi na frimu na nsan so it naturally be forced on the lap of Aveloa so be Vinicius now he did it against Benfica without Mbappe and without Man City he did it and an annually look and a South American boy or a bad boy okaso the Kobe Homo or the Kobe Homo and no way no kusku na rio no how Ronaldo mo time no odidi akiro bi na no oba and on Benzema who see for full time na kokon osema kotoa mo pass no why yes ani mani na right now he feels so a graduate team no akotoa ni ho as a big man so na keba
so who say on the ababe face
and Mbappe so unity ba wa ha na Mbappe ni proving on the national team level a World Cup 2 successive finals it will be a big commander Vinicius be twema o meba Vinicius bye bye but the Champions League no so
campaign
when would you adna kwa koyero it we agidi wa club football pa Vinicius no but national team fe no Brazil ko bibi and Mbappe na si for more of France but club football no woni Messi mo ne Neymar mo ko ye na fe na ko be pa ba bi eso akebetimi elevate no and fe no ba to Vinicius say ni dia abelo ne na no aduane we twi kwa na we yibom but Mbappe ba no be gina na so you will see how the conversation goes
but I say new no I'm say one Bello wane vini nsami yati asiye wo mamemre na yento aso okra GH it happened to Liverpool last season and now we were dreaming for 4 trophies it ended up with there's only 1 trophy ti Arsenal de na ono so kan wasem e wo ha see e wo hana mamemra na mayuni no so mra na hinti mayu for so de no eko omni Chelsea for eziri nya yepe miza boko ni
obi anyepe
yepe otwu muta
obi anyepe otoso say
ebe sao
mama to aso fi bia bia new team this year about Real Madrid team no and the kind of results omunya ye the Atletico de Madrid it confirms first of all say Real Madrid team no nye team you overcoach it player management is as important as how I'll be set up team no in terms of tactics. Capo what they mention sure. Vinicius we is I give no I can't say so do this part of the season I will name the no. By the form ni improving massively and he doesn't even understand. Tremendous because Real Madrid team they say do this part of the season omo to me improve to a certain extent so one kasa show one no be so a lot of questions. But Capo the significant issue I'm a person me doing command or pay how our Beloa etimi team way and managing the best out of certain players within the squad.
Okay.
Alonso won who say Fedi Vavadi ababon tia bedin komo say ono 2 non person obebo. Or a midfielder.
101.3 Wontumi radio nyamensa o
ontimi mo. Ene so ontimi mo e ka so ontimi mo da mi se de ne bo a
onyade
but on pese obebo.
Okay, good way.
So under Carlo Ancelotti found a way to convince Valverde say bona ye bono Kamavinga no kra no near midfielder no tribia bitimi ni de nebo 3 Valverde ye ko games mu na ye tougher me Yusu as the right back because ye ko to bi mfanye dey embai ana bra panyi Dani Kavaya e wo ma no apira na okonchen eti wetimi a convince no ama na be body ama no eti wo muso a woni se oyi Fedi Valverde no na konfinfin e wo ma so na oyi Fedi Valverde no na ko 7 man management e ma ne ti ase Alonso ba na Alonso se there be Fedi wo de 2 na memo aye dey abo na Real Madrid atiska kofa Alexander Trent no de deny dey e de naba no mo inside hono ma se de Newton e kan o mo di nkomo definitely obewu se Dani Kavaya ne ho to ne ba mo tiska koto Alexander Trent no de naba then in a nutshell omoboko manim kakra bi no Dani Kavaya na ba bonten be ebufu Alonso mire bi se obi an ho ato no bo no mo no Alonso ma ne bo 5 minutes ni 2 minutes ni 3 minutes na ni nye ho ene ma Fedi Valverde case ni mu ye den ana se there be me mo sa tu ni bi emuna na Vinicius issues so ye den e soro ba nti wadi ka aka baako Fedi Valverde Vinicius Junior so aba odon sa akoka no Mbappe de obey yada because game bia Real Madrid team the 2 players na de biombo games ma Real Madrid opatwe mu tan uyi tibu koto ade ne to nche Dean Heisen any Kylian Mbappe this is Dean Heisen eje edi card and sana ball no mo bia onye dey omo but abelo abae no o se Fedi Valverde unye tu how abelo aye in politics na hu we say the previous coach na Real Madrid no ewu Fedi Valverde say Fedi Valverde right back e kan obi no ni nya ntokwa den oba no se da bi Fedi just ya ho tere na obi anu ansa na me de wakoye dey akobotu opposition na midfield
honam do gobo
and me so on the ball midfield he goals are washe
goals ne bapa
important goals so it goes a long way to tell you about Real Madrid how club no uye coach near the show sa e was so pretty you need to be a very good man manager
okay
now he is smart oba no say Debbie Fedi ma me fa konfifi now oya ne sa no ku boy no boy ni trim no say coach we buy wa ma hunu ba bia be position ne wo no
to okunu ho pa
it will okunu ho pa sana players tie
as a coach no nya nuama wu bi o nuama ketin bi eza o de cap
Debbie onye kasa bebrebe
ko Alonso no nya u compare Alonso ni Abeloa enye Abeloa ne yonko ni Alonso
Debbie
ba na results no so ba na ba correct
sit na make us Real Madrid no you don't go there na overemphasize on tactics
okay
man management very important oya no asa catch Vinicius say left wing no obi anche Kylian Mbappe ne bakra na wo 9 ne Kylian ne dia wo de ne left wing no oya no agege ne so pa Vinicius okra na Vini be ball Copa del Rey game bi ma no onim de wo ye he said that Vini trim say coach ne yada no
darling boy
and now on any day Tama game ni duru ya komo di red card na oyi Vinicius in a film ke wosen ka Vini bufu
normal
Vini ko no sa ko hage no
on any normal day obedwa
Rudiger we problem obobo na just opportunity wa mo bia te ase say onua ban no body high say ne Raul Asensio and when Rudiger even got injured and came back no make sure say Raul Asensio ni a fitter I was on only Dean Heisen ball so changing the whole setup of Real Madrid's defensive line Militao so aye dey epra no say baby Rudiger who your leader the person coordinate each man oba alaba kra bobo ni bi more politics no here we can say politics but this is proper man management to get the players on the side because Real Madrid no unya players not on your side they will kill themselves for you that is how it is. He's not an exceptional manager. Only exceptional to say the likes of the Carlo Ancelotti mobile Debbie. Tactics tactically only exceptional, but I think he has got the basics right. 4-4-2. Yamonko enim. 2 strikers. Obi Abebobi.
Results by a queen.
Obi results of Obi Abekone. And our team no more ye campaigns who know who saw dom.
No betawachi.
Omo betawachi.
They go coaching qua eoma.
I am maybe a chairman and Cody Pitach. Ebeshe moi. Real Madrid squad nimpenny for ni bibu fupa. But Capo, in Real Madrid's history, La Fabrica, which is the farmhouse, has never ever had the name like La Masia ever in recent times. La Masia free then 1992 day bano. And a bear more popular. Despite the fact say in the era of Johan Cruyff more establishes Adiano, they're popular. The first Fasodia Barcelona and free La Masia so was in the 1992 squad of the UEFA Champions League, which included a Ney Pep Guardiola away coach at the Manchester City.
Okay.
And the movement Trebebre between 2003-2004 and the 2006. And the Musaya debut between 2009 and 2011. It is Uko Spain Honomana. La Masia no Bebrebe because people will even attach Lionel Messi to La Masia because of free Argentina by La Masia no Beshe. Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Pedro Gonzalez, Omunine Honomu free by. Then after when we nana even a name watch Roman, on me almost says so say Jai or Paukubasi. Your body.
Yeah.
And the real Simon I could have so nimbo bonina no Boma Basono Filamasia. Lamin Yama. On person for Pedro Filas Palmas nearby.
Yeah.
It is Real Madrid's La Fabrica. And your more Castilla and 100 minutes and Comono Mudino. A popular there, but it has not been popular than La Masia.
101.3. Wontumi
La Fabrica Nankasanya de Castilla and there's a short thing, then I'll come back to the main topic.
Okay.
AD plus Ultra. Their club will be in 1942. It was Spain. Now, our club no na Real Madrid adapted because na club no more train. It's no more than Real Madrid for Sikasem. And Real Madrid saw club ni omo di nkomo ka chom some person club ne be ye omo feeder club. Already the club was a feeder club for Real Madrid, but officially they wanted and almost san ye ni din Castilla. So where Castilla came about is from 1942 AD Ultra. Sa club no and they be Real Madrid Castilla. La Fabrica ni a whole broad name for Real Madrid's youth academy. And even before that, now Real Madrid at club be an from Real Madrid amateurs in 1950. And Miguel Marbos and it is our club no. Say any Real Madrid amateur club as part of the Real Madrid Castilla and then produce players in former Real Madrid.
Okay.
So a normal good in term club things that 2015 a good year. But before that, between 1955 to 1965, Real Madrid J Spanish La Liga 8 times. Almost the Champions League 6 times. Now dominated by most of the players are no musia can no free Real Madrid Castilla and a more amateur club near day. Eba senior team. Pedro Casado mo. Ano mo de be. Fast forward na Real Madrid benya the 5 vouchers. La Cuenta de Butre. Omo de omo be share club ni mu no. Omo ano benya results led by Emiliano Betrigano. And also another part of the story of Real Madrid in terms of academy contributing to the senior team. Right after that, there has not been any popular moment in the history of Real Madrid where academy players has been dominant.
Okay.
Raul Gonzalez, Babi Bubi Abefemako. But in the terms of having 10 players, 5 players, 6 players, it's difficult. Montaigne. But Belo Abayeno was our back, Bakofa Pitach the number. Or Aguado Bisu, one woman on Nabe Bubi. As I obey 2 players be almost as one ma or integrate your moon to the Real Madrid setup. Or the club na say.
Okay.
And good resource and when you're there more.
101.3.
Barcelona had to find a way to win the game against Vallecano. Vallecano for the hard drip. But I think for Barcelona at home, no need to even stress the matter. How many teams in a tenefia, mo games on my bonify in our league, Momushin, and yes, a draw crowd more. I've said it time and time and again. And I think they are making No Camp a fortress, so called no. Sunday, and Reno. Your ball game in the there were 2 players and Uncle a warm over. Baku Kepa, our no that go push the mass now. Other Baku share Ryan Shaky. Kepa no, Arsenal supporters ni be a who said there be so much you know some came David Ryan a day. Which is true because I can go back to a UEFA Champions League final where Real Madrid losing and a die ko to an turn no buy na Carlo Ancelotti see there be final no mama Udiana.
101.3
But
Wontumi radio.
I don't know internationally hanging in terms of pep shape. How am defending a more a press Arsenal in a 4-2-4 and the almost structure ni you can't literally blame Kepa say on the reason why Arsenal did what lost that game. Arteta got a lot of things wrong. For example, starting Victor Gyökeres and Kai Havertz got it all wrong. Finding a solution to how Man City press because Arsenal built with the 2-4. 2-4 Nijina said the 2 centre backs in the shape of Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba and the 2 no. 4 no midfielders and any fullbacks no member into the decision making in the second phase, which is Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Plus the 2 fullbacks. Adiana boa Arsenal and maybe an champagne says game be say come the party bebo too. In that particular build-up phase, the party will be the one to drop and make sure say the first phase in terms of the pressing no ball never call. But they know you. So Arsenal will need to go long. And long no so acquire an City for Nediaba. So finding a solution to it is the sole responsibility of Mikel Arteta to deal with it. And the moment you put in Kai Havertz, meaning what you have to say long na abede. Obekono. No pejane to ne kono. No pejane to ne kono.
Arteta.
So if you blame Kepa in this decision making, you are not being fair to Kepa. Not at all. Not at all. You are not being fair to Kepa. But for Ryan Shaky, that's what I call Jago ball. Video on the buy and got you legend. Oh, soon it say yeah. I see David. Capo. There was a reason why Guardiola went to Barcelona. I'll be a head coach. First top player and I do so with Jano Quade Ronaldinho. Yeah. What be some question Bentia? It is because baby on only question about feeling. There's nothing like showboating. And teamwork. And teamwork and it's all about roles and being tactically disciplined. It will be a feel Amasia, Johan Cruyff no coaching no. Oh, but you know how the prepare boss or more than a pass no more bomb around. Yeah. Total football. Yeah. So his definition and his philosophy is centered around total football. No coaches who love players are showboating kakra de ewom obeka Lionel Messi an extremely talented player but Lionel Messi on pe showboating say onye bugu Lionel Messi ne de on obetwetwe. Yeah. But so me say Lionel Messi akodi na be to test no boni say the ran shake me. We Messi no onye say no atwe defender na bi. Aha no ko en na Guardiola pe ba o nyina on fa bo ni nyasa. Yeah bi. Despite so betimi ayo. Messi betimi ayo ma na bro so be onye. Hey, they show my. But you see, picking the broader picture, I think football has lost touch with some of these players, and we need to entertain them, especially for the Premier League. There was a reason why I named free Barcelona for 222 million euros. I can tell you, say, a Premier League club could have paid that amount of money. But the name and the ban, I say name and also any Jews over by England. I name and any new because England won already din. But all the din, they will feel it's a disrespect. There was a reason why Cristiano Ronaldo. Edru maybe no more born and actually actually cool. Arsenal United, Chelsea United game. Oku Ronaldo. And Ronaldo got the English national team angry. Young come back in 2006 World Cup in the quarter-final of the World Cup. Only Cristiano Ronaldo Rooney crown on the ball club and crown Rooney Nenoko. The English Premier League is intensive. Or more a factor more on pace. Any physical duels. And my league no air corner because small teams to me cause a shock. hwɛ deɛ Brian Brober ne Newcastle mo bɔ no mo boy no ekosi ye but so o hwɛ a proper footballer in such shape oko stadium na se ye bietum na se wo hwɛ na ofa ball na only say technically akoda we brilliant. The last one we had in the English Premier League was Eden Hazard. They can survive it. They don't survive. So a player like Ryan Sheki, if the league is serious and Guardiola and Koeman City wants to do something, he needs to be protected and allowed to do what he wants.
Okay.
And my born a fair. Obian to me static. And he gives the English Premier League a certain touch of people accepting say hey, say the Premier League na dia to say certain key players. Mu man never league ni mu nya kono.
Man nya flexible.
I rate. Na the bia na American na to them obi bi kakra bi say. And I've seen a lot of stories now on one day na is disrespect. And they disrespect.
Obi born boy I say disrespect.
What's the disrespect? But they are disrespect.
Okay.
101.3. Wontumi radio.
Narina Vomo they bia no nimbo num some kazu.
And they disrespect.
Be am boy.
Who technical quality players
who might be mrem na and
they are disrespect.
Filia no am feel crab. Still brana Eric Kakra. Na say still bre I'm one.
Bueno. I know one in India.
Okay. Me that say. The people in England almost cast too much.
So.
In as much as many fan of the specific skill na Ryan Sheki and I feel some go bit my more. There's nothing like disrespect. You don't go to the football field to respect your opponent.
Okay.
You go there to disrespect them by your actions, beating them, scoring, doing all the pitch and so in seminary school.
Sir,
you go there to exhibit your talent.
Okay.
And what you have to show.
Okay.
By so doing, are they are winning trophies and matches.
Yeah.
You see, before the introduction of monetizing football, why were people trooping to watch football? Because of the entertainment that it brings.
Yeah.
Because of the individual skill that people put up. And then a man for GD. Well, Pele, we should go Maradona or G or Betri. That is the entertainment bit of the game. The people who love to pay and watch stuff. Now football normal for so a boxing because English managers and any to be bano ye BBI, we have to find a way. I can't say me found. The particular skill na ran sheki me anya me fe. But that does not mean that will be a showboating.
I know fe.
Washow. He has the right to do whatever he feels that. Provided the verbal what is respect on the field of play? We don't go on the field of play to respect opponent. You go there to exert our dominance and beat them, and that is what they did. You see, Mikel Arteta on Saturday, Mekacho said Manchester City will win the game, and Ebe started the psychological battle in terms of how he can psych his players to be back on the field and play well or the Premier League, you know. Newton so a different discussion about in terms of how they lost it from the tactical point.
Yeah.
And he read the business end. Every single point counts because the merit of your position is so whichever opponent you meet would want to get 3 points. And see if this is how Mikel Arteta is going to continue, that means we are in for a ride for the last period of the league season. Now we talk about who should come out and pick the ball. Unya players or more balls, high ball retention rate. This will be the name to me and yes, when it matters. The rest of the midfield, you know, and to me and yes, I'm farm. So watching the now Shadrach Elbot, it was funny to me. So we are not called sideways now, but you force them. That was the plan of Guardiola. And he did that to perfection. Gravenbercher, he will drop down and hold the ball. On fear who is pressuring him, he will still retain the game. And now Busquets year.
Okay.
And I wouldn't be surprised if someday Gravenbercher say, Osuan, you maybe from Busquets, Jumana or you need number 6 for now. Ball no munim kita.
Okay.
Obetima drop it deep. I don't know now we center back. No, you carry the ball along. A creative space amount. But the team no be any. So Haaland, Doku, and the rest they are here. Momombono are higher because there's no danger over here.
Yeah.
You see, there's somebody here. But we need the confidence. None of them when he Declan Rice. Obi need the confidence to be here. And then they won. They deserve to have won that game.
Okay.
But the mistake about this game, they say, as coaches, you need to be ruthless. And only idea Abua Guardiola and Mourinho. Mourinho ni statement in Kasa ruthless. Timika Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you have an issue, you acted this way. You went against the American.
Yeah.
He wouldn't mind benching you. No one face the consequence. Guardiola started here. Team now Guardiola beto mupa. What me are they successful sir? One coil, you know. Sometimes it surprises me. As Obi Ofiechiri, near the never to a stardom room. Capo, just imagine say all of a sudden we PA studio ha Shatawale ni Stoneboy ni Sarkodie ni and you have to interview them. Not a lot of people can do that.
Sure. Pressure.
But he goes into a dressing room of Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Xavi, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Eto'o.
Samuel Eto'o, yeah.
And still, we're managing to be up there. You need to have that boss. Now, the reason Arteta almost bashing for the choice of goalkeeper, Kepa over David Raya. Saturday, I think all kind of cars. If that's his decision,
sure.
Now, what it means is that he's going for loyalty over competence at this point.
Trophy down.
Yes. The relationship with the player meant a lot to him than what was at stake. And then he lost the trophy. Now at Madrid, a lot of conversations are back. A bank it in Kitty say I know I find it serious. Yes, players in the field say they are okay with Arbeloa.
Yeah.
Now me person share the difference between Arbeloa and then Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso came with a proven record.
Yeah.
Say manager what did Tony Bayern Munich in the German league.
Yeah.
Wanya na nkwa call Europe also prove say he's a manager you can trust.
Sure.
At the Leverkusen echo all the way to the final of the Europa League, losing to Gasperini's Atalanta team.
Yeah.
So a difference a two. Whereby with a proven record. When so bad unknown.
Okay.
So how was Zabi related with players? Very different from Arbeloa.
Arbeloa, yeah.
Because I need to build a CV.
Yeah.
I need to win the love of the players because me bibia namaka say under no circumstance and a Real Madrid as a football club because of commercial value and how they operate, you know, back a manager over a player.
Okay.
Because their image right, any other things, you know, they get half of that.
Players,
yes, so they will always back players or more over a manager. So Arbeloa is just being a smart guy. Miminifio, why it is a family, nothing I get. Umbuame. Vinicius open so bow. A drew 9 campus me you film Tiasia send a way I conserve energy. Use a big match no. So they at the Fedefes and writing the CV. Nadrimuno, who say no. There's no real candidate. Real Madrid able to do so by Jumano. It is what me gado would say ya. Edu drew baby. Beer. Now we need the trust of the players, and now he's going to win the trust of the supporters, which means he becomes the main man at Real Madrid. So, however Alonso behaved and acted, that was the right way.
Alonso was boss.
once you win Capo utie papa be 250,000 balls is here so there be a real offer hana go didi
obesisa
Mena mkoka ya. Mike no.
Kasa.
Mena mkoka ya.
Obeka che Messiah say amfa nko make owia onye jani nsiso no twa.
Owia on twa me ba.
Obefele ama. So what we need bibi whatever he wants to do, he was right. Okay. Only that Madrid will not back a manager over the superstars, and that was the problem that he faced. But they are playing well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But me that say still waiting on the Steve. Now, we say Newton there. Me no. Okay. Yeah, bani any 3P. Abedin Komo. Okay. Clifford say even Spain, Xavi reprimanded Neymar for showboating in a match between Espanyol. Beating an opponent doesn't mean you can disrespect them. Even in victory, you can have. You have to be grateful and in defeat. Okay, Matthias, you say I disagree with Steve. Okay, anyway, I didn't share. And I'm saying, yeah, of course. Clifford was watching on war. 3P Garlic Mister, Ohimana, where dear.
Nyamia don't be aboko.
3P so I see you pa. Amoy or Basima. I nyas and get to a cry. Into Chichimu said yes, you go show. Oh, fair be Okale in the 3P ya obezu nyebia onye style be
medase ma menchia wetifo ne wahwefo nyina anapei na mekoso akai wo se
101.3 Wontumi radio nyamensa wo
garlic crojin e dia ye dro ne yemfanken ja yemfen so bia mfremu enu ntimu ahode ni gina ne naso eye ntinim akomam na mogyamu adwuma o hweme wutie me o yade bi wo wuntinim akoma ne mogyanim de dro amekanfo de ama osebeboa wo eye 3P garlic mixture eboa na busi immune system ne amount enunti yade ntime mmewo abra wafa edupai bi wonya nto obi dia pharmacy shop bi eben wo no boremu sisi aje odie eni abusuafo ni nyina nche nom emorent ne no ben hodo nyi fi ne keka wa bi emfiri mu na moja entimi ni afusa ne se de se na pomde mapanipadua ni hia no wonso wonsa entimi enka ena ye hye general health meka general health anyare wa hodo edo ne sana mewo so de achew eya ne edi adanse garlic ne crowd ye aduane na odi ahodi wo mesan die pi eye no kretrodo aduane ni mpo de odi asija so anom edro yemfa ensi je bia so ene yemfa nso krokran so emfrem garlic ni nuane nro no ya twe gutu mu direct ayese edro nti ebeboa ma ne nyonwa se ye bobo so se esanyarewa pi nyarewa dodo na na edro betimi asana sana no ma me fa doctor number ne ma bia wo hweme wo ya de wo pese wankasa wo frɛ no na wo cheche mu kire no che wo kwan ya wo de fa so a wa ye krado wo frɛ ni say ye obeje so doctor number 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 me de wo frɛ asie de na ma me fa mfi ya de frɛ ni say pressure ya de bia wo hwɛ me wo tie me akɔ hospital ye so pressure no wo so ana wo de na drop no ma ye kranko wo ko a enko e ma ye mu nhyew e bia na onim say no na de wo ko wom unya 3P garlic mixture do baby now frasie no mo a ebeboa abo rent ne no be ahodo ayi fi ne kekawa no e de afri mu ne mu ada ho na moja etimi e de afisa ne se de se sansa pressure ya de no enye wo moja na ado so abroso na momu ntini ne wo no be ahodo ne mu asisi kwan afa so didi mua wo anwa aduane srade na bebre ne nsade nom no atwuntwum ntini na srade ne anwa ne so ada wo ntini masisi mu nti emu mie na moja etimi e de afisa ne afem eno na aboa no akotwe pressure ya de no e de aba ze unya dupa bi na wonom na eboa eyisefi ne keka woni nyina free ho na moja etimi edi afisa ne se de se obon se didi mu ekotwe yade stroke yade e de bro ebi ahoso de ye stroke eba na ofa nyina wu editititi ya ba nipadua no eso chelse nipadua na kwa ne ba bi ehia moja na de edijuma enti adwene ada wotim ni so hia moja na de edijuma moja na eni afisa ne ankonkwa mu waje ho e friend cells ni nti adwene na enya mframa ni nuane no bi ehia amfa ni djuma enu nti wo fa adwojo aka wadwene no na aka ni padua na kwa no pe 3P garlic mixture du pay bi na frase no nom na emua enyi sa wo ha no emfi wo so wonso a diabetes sesiche yade no etete wo no eye 3P garlic mixture na nei wo de wo ho to so ebeboa Eisa or how na a dear free so and yes sheni doko near man fire the end of the by ye ni pedianins mean produce enough insulin into glucose in your baby and fast a frau mojano sana SC akofe siche ya dear diabetes no e dear baunya 3p garlic mixture bi now no more beboy in na dear free honum esan say ya de bonne e ba osu ne krokra to one ne ko den pa bonse de bedia ne se bebe krone da no ye nko twan fi won te siche ya de nti obi adi dem ye chobi na ye chobi nsa obi mema yonko fom nam ya de kro ye nti obi ani afra esan se ba oso wani so ye wisiwisi hwade a unhu ne papa per 3p garlic mixture du pay bi ne frase no nom na emua enyi sa o haw no emfi wo so ene wafu so bro so hwahwehwe mu wankasa hu se body no enya wo febiem opese etwe edro no eye 3p garlic mixture no mo ebeboa ama niema na enye wo yefunu nyina timi aba bonten kama na wo so watimi ade ho be ma to bi no mo na emua emo prostate no by emfama opa esansa woni oba edi nemu nhyiemu no ensuo na ekọ oba no akoda ne eba aba bonten no prostate no na ehwa ye sensuo no edi ama entina ho emo how bi emma ho wo Johnson tentem obema ni mu hyehye wa bra wo Johnson anase nsuo bi aninya krogin de wo Johnson no echa ye semuja entwa ye ni nyina echa so prostate na eho aka edro no ye 3p garlic mixture oba afichi kromu ya na etete wa wanu munura wodo ni nyina bi nanso enko wei eye wo last stop pebito ne frase no nom na nije entime emre fi kama ade bi efa o general wo bi ho de eye 3p garlic mixture ne momo koto edro na shade bi nsomame okwa yedro no ewotwam ehwehwa ebo garlic yeda ho ye kokko na netini ye kokko nti bia ye bia obekọ ne afadu fufuro bi dia chew se eye garlic mixture esan ade a obodi na bi ne mesre wo ensom ye garlic yedro ene ye garlic yedro papa hunhunu ne ma mabobo so wedro no ho enye no akonim kopim so benye no bi ansa na wato wadwen ye wo ntanta ebibidro na abrofudro bi ede wato sunti wo ye dan num we ka ho emane hawo wo de to edro ni kofie wonum we wi a 15 minutes edro bi a wo bia nom enkofo hawo emre wa pomoden pharmacy shops herbal shops baby etu nru bia boruremu a utiminya edupai bi eto me sorry so dia doctor number na me body atwa to me srew ufa number no a emfere se ne yade ne tie bi efri ne tisukosi ne nan ase no chemu chere doctor wa ye krado se obetie na waboa uton yade a ena unya no etu doctor number is 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 Aya 3p garlic mixture Capo medemanois.
Well, means me that thank you very much. Yeah, the 3p garlic mixture and common abroad until per se so already any kama na BBI fine mawa and no 3p and they say unumbi na fear but 3p garlic mixture edupa ese yehwena fi yanumbi na bibianso kama na adam kwase Liam is the best person ese moma no LED na bibianso ye kama about time way yentro na fi yenra in local news na idin ko Michael Oponse no one is talking about Manchester United game and the penalty issues no dey see edin komo that o Saturday on our show aye bon komo no ye de ba okay ye bana afia beto aso na ye din komo ade adwuma no wa ye yana ade okay say bibi aboko
oh na okazi we dia send you to
say sure you hunti na
bibi sa no wa ma bibi na osma no wa ma
now
wa
about time okay dia mun checking as wa munya na ikagrama mi
101.3 radio nyamensa o
yonko tam
right yen so sem feed the Black Stars of Ghana wa ana dwumade ne pina so etimi wa na say bians etimo kama na DJ so said feed the Black Stars of Ghana na say nyanim say enter the Black Stars of Ghana bebo ayonko fa kan senti ahomboaboa ane ahusiesie eguso na ekoso na enra ana team no oba du na Manima Vienna ho ana team no eno so etimi omo ebesi omo so bians ebetimi akokama na mport enra yemfan tudwa enfomo tie for so almost best plus by 21 and team ebepimo and so etimi on the team camper bians so etimi ko kama so etimi omo bians etimi ko ye na video ya edaso ya onsu itima shey aye team no wa bonus omo so aye training enra ana Christopher Babonsu ani Ibrahim Sulemana o cheche ni sene boot no muti so na butu beni we dia me hu bi da ani ade chechi akwadaya ani ade chechi we ni butu no sa ana that's why sweet ma hwe amanto chana enso atima wakama ya don sempi ano so etimi dia ma enso ewo djumade no so na so dia kana Black Stars of Ghana ho sensam sa no mame wo bo press ma koma ko na se aduonu ba ko mo so etwo be pie mo ama bia so etima wakama no say ana tiem Anwa 20 session anos 18 baso Senya branch for Lawrence Atizigi, Benjamin Asari, Joseph Anai, Patrick Pfeiffer, Derek Lucasen, Derek Kuhn, Sausna, Jerome Poku, Caleb Renchi, Kojo Opompipra, Jonas Ajete, Marvin Sanae, Anampo Gideon Mensa, Womo, Ensom Eteki Part, Enso Etimi Eo, Train Anes Anos 18 baso Manuete, Elisha Orusu Ibrahim Sulemana, Kwasi Zibo, Jordan Pierre Ayu, Prince Aya Kwabena Edu, Christopher Bambonso timi etwene ama bianso hetim ekọ kama don sempi anam anso hetim da me atiefo na enra Brent Thomas Party wo be Johnny tim na so no wantima ntoni enso amanto tono so wantima anko kama enwa chi abrancha de day enso na Alexander Jeku anafei adesem abrancha Alexander Jeku reporter yensos etwa kansana ana brancha no so betwa touchdown na no so etwa be ka squad no na po bianso etwa ko ya don sempi anam anso hetim da ba ewo djumade no so ya don sam no enso etim dia ma eti the Black Stars of Ghana enso dia na se no so trouble na mom goalkeepers no na no mo komo kaka goalkeepers no wo enso etim ayamiensa na goalkeepers miensa na anwa Nese enwa nya izekra goalkeeper Simensa ni hwe training pa omone Abdul Fattah Dauda day 1 enso to Austria man mu ni ana de Tenesa Ghana Montano omoso to training man to Tenesa so to kamanti Abrantan day enso de Benjamin Asare wanya kwa kodua na otimi training kama Lawrence Atizigi ni Joseph Fanan wo ana training ma bia so to kama na me SM for life na ni komo abo no so kodua na mpo ono so prepare so no sport to ma bia so to kama yentie kakra Aziz Waudim say there for life is for life na dia ebeba etu de entie esam kakra na fe yento aso mfama yetiefo.
Ask my guy. Oh, this kind of 42 for life. Ask my guy.
Swetia kakra anam swetia fua no ba don sempi anos eti da me atiefo na wudum sa Branton de enso de Anto Semenyo aya Carabao Cup winner enra wonam enso kokodu nesa ni hotel Ghana hotela yare hwese bia so to kamadama ni na no Branton du na mrante mienu ejon mom kuta Jesse mienu ba kuta AFC Bournemouth Jesse Timo Friko Mansiri okuta ani autography no assign ana okuta Mansiri Jesse a twa photo tu no atire anosu autograph no dia mano na bia so eto kama feba konso dia teneso no so kuta the Black Stars of Ghana Jesse ana no so ya ne kama eso etinima na ma bia so etimi ko ya no a dia tese na Starboy se se dia Starboy no dia onwani Anto Semenyo Starboy bia ni ba bia biem atese do samami atie for mama sports minister na ni no komo kakra sports ministry ono ukokodu on ma panino sports minister ensortment di komo kakra na sports minister honorable Kofi Adams akoma wono ensortment di enyan se jebisa na se team no anya kwakodu na preparation moya enema moya nyan se ena enema ensortment kono owo no ensamba na wate ediafa aye team no enso etimo camp ensama ono so editudwa eni
I can't say this friendly aye for against Austria and Germany no any trial just trial a friendly aye for to play and be able to work win and build our confidence and Tima Ubia and then India and that is why you've already seen as at yesterday 15 of them have reported. So it should tell you this have never happened. Some of them or mobile ball in rap anything or Omunya report here. So once they finish their engagement, they would also join the camp, and the coaches, the technical team is taking everything serious, and the players themselves are taking everything serious.
The Black Stars of Ghana and training and so one member training and Babuano so then I Duma Friday Thursday game no and I'm so to drama biaso Hetima come don't SMP and I'm so to them here for so the technical team omuna I set a fem panim for Lydia Adequate from GFA and a ministry no bibia so etme sasia sikasem never problem bibia ni wa toto enso etmo chese bibia enso etme da na kwame enso etmo NS Austria one ma bibia so talk about Capo sa pepe and no so city on the Black Stars of Ghana come na weekend Black Stars Herbal match Thursday Friday na Ghana be born match no 27th Saturday 28th Sunday 29th Ghana in Premier League in Basa and so bounce back Le League in Yababo na
the Bob Black Stars matches
yeah there be Yabo Ghana born first game
weekends
20 Yabo Friday league games yes league games no nti Yabo bobo no afru ansa na Monday asawo baako nso Monday Black Stars in Germany ansa na Yabo na matches a eba so no mediama eba 11 wonders takwa eye game ano be de na omudom gate fee no so atima ba womudom man 10 mo so mo mpesa ana ebeye na mama ne se papa ne se sensem bia womudi gate fee na ba nti Kingsley ready a we be ja to so na se
on Sunday all games no
ni na Sunday
3 p.m.
nti o microphone na dumo nti ya na obi
3 p.m. na Ghana
3 p.m. and I bass nti mediama de ni udru omo wono ma omo gold white yellow and a blue stands only a 30 Ghana cedis and a VIP 100 cedis city Sunday and a side game baso Sunday krona big game e odoma e bia na e yekotokwa wa 2
nice
enya game ketwa kra
kotoko travel to
doma sa game ehu ma two teams na
has so tinafia All Blacks
enya game ketwa
All Blacks for
yes omunna you but Kasimengo say relegation there onko okay be keep team no obama team na tena
3 points
kon bia so
ko Accra Sports Stadium
back also no me say o my honey yes ono me say lucky ni o so me say lucky ni o
ana omugo bede o
omo say on lucky ni omuko UG
na no mbu omu ma chance na omuko UG
omuko UG ana say na me charge Accra Sports Stadium my efe pitch na green
ene mo be hye
ti be hye emedin
busa so bo Karela
ti nye easy game
Karela no so nye easy sa
suro no sa suro fo no ukokotu no sirem wo no ma a difficult game but Ghost Stars for nya careful Momo Kasomo Dasro with 48 points into Omoko
1.3 Wontumi ready Nyamensa o
because
kwesi edu ayade
na okay say Saturday mbeka say Sunday best record am omo
easy
ampa omo kosro
weekend
omo feel didi correct
agremofo no we no
ewie no sare twaso yes
kwesi edu
kwa chama CEO ayemo na baso
yes
na yebo na baso e ko se dia beka it is a tito from the can we di dia can we dia tu
we dey oya adwuma
we ya adwuma
bro ni no
yes eba kakra eba na because team a watch league there want to defend there at least we second be there
feel Africa no so mu ko
yes
omunya bi o mesa
omunya bi o mbeko
ji wanyere no
league ni there league ni je no edin so esuro ni nyina there from number 1 to number 3 obi abetima je league na ma na yi
esuro no na de obi etimi ji o
48 for yes 48 for Ghost Stars
46 for Mediama
46 for Mediama
42 for Kotoko
yes it will get
2 for
has it is a fifth time for no ko ni nyina no na Kotoko ni as there enye adapafu na yo man ko league no ko magiko bo mu ya adapafu
we to sa
bi no kasa sesi enche Kotoko ultras no omo so kwa donation adiama Kotoko team AJ Sports Complex omo the blocks eko no me da kwa komo blocks say the beto
building blocks
building blocks the beto fence no omo de ko na omo anu so bi omo kwakoye ama bia set automatic one fence na be da front us na still Black Stars no so can send be na no Sunday
so munye no meyi
101.3
munye munye meyi
Nyamensa o
ade ni hwegu a ya betena aka And there, you have a lot to say.
Prepare well.
Yeah.
Otu, won't prepare well. Otu.
Very nice. About time, no, there are some brain now. As the woman ran out, to us on Famamina, your monko kakra. Yes, Black Stars preparation. Players are reported to a camp. Ghana League, Ekoso, Kotokorini, Jenna 3 points. Coach Nenye is a weekend here, and coach Tatis na a campa. Na hockey council soro. Do by who's a referee Bob Ben or TSC pitch or something. Coach here, Juma. Coach is working. One brain na Yenchenika crack na. Yes,
the Ghana Premier League is taking the shape. Now, and you know, between committing the table not to screen this summer, between the 4th to 1st, Gab Munshada and Wasa with 8 games to go.
Yeah, 2-4 points, and I did them.
The answer first was 48.
Yeah.
Second was 46.
2 points.
Third, Kotoko 42.
That's 2 points.
There be 48 and 42 points.
Yeah, we make our second and third.
So second and third, you 2. Second and first, A 2.
Third and second, you 2.
Third and second, you 4.
4 points. 46 for
4 points.
4 points.
Yeah, 4 points.
And fifth, and the first, 7 points.
7 points.
You 8 games in the league.
Yeah.
This weekend, now and surprising me say. Mediama Kolusu to Dreams FC. Not because they say we will be TV. No, it's not about that.
Okay.
Dreams FC before that game. You see, we are playing in a home dominant league. The reason why Babiani Ghost Stars here on top of the league near say Omu are the best home team in the league. 13 matches at home, Omu could 35 points. Meaning they've only lost 4 points. About away table now, Babiani Ghost Stars points in this row. Omu be 13 points out of the lot of games on my ball. And the points accumulation was almost a team. It's no more that top no. For Bendiama, I didn't how Mopani say they are neither the best home side and also we are the best away side. That is where the problem is. Gold Stars are on top of the league because of their home dominant form. Sidiatia and surprising me say Dreams FC Esha Media Money say baby I do no be a person survival league in India would need to start winning their home matches. And the reason why House of Folk is not on top of the table or even closer, because home match is 2-3 ma or Bonin in a draw. The reason why Kotoko is not on top of the league table, it is because home match is beyond one board draw. Home match is in the Bini on the media matna board draw meboa.
Yeah.
Kotoko ni Adriana Stars na Chroma say board draw meboa.
Yeah.
Kotoko ni Vision FC tina Chroma board draw meboa. Kotoko ni Blokum Chelsea tina fia etina Chroma say board draw. House of Folk tina fia ni Bechem board draw. House of Folk tina fia ni Dreams FC board draw. House of Folk tina fia Nancy has a board draw back was a Blokum Chelsea so quiet was a board draw. So you look at House of Folk and Kotoko teams no more also from 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Omo lusu crucial points fie. Adriana, one of the good away sides in the league. Wako Heart of Lions akofa 3 points. Waba Kumasi aba befa 1 point. She the place is Adriana Stars akofa points. Ewa away games. Wako hohoi akofa 3 points. But the fear no, watina fear a draw games bi ofie. Watina fear a draw bebre. And no, eso ya semunti ama Adriana Stars league ne die no. Omuntimi nya dey. NJ. It is over for one now. More surviving for league is very important. You say 8 matches to go. Now me hear Gold Stars fixtures. You say Gold Stars in 4 points out of a game between the Diana and Medium or Magic League. No. Yes.
4 points.
Because 8 games now can a few 4 games in no show be SC3.
Then they secured.
12 points or
to away no.
But when 4 games no about Karela away.
Yeah.
Or about Diana away. No about Mediama wa away.
Okay.
No about Dreams FC wa away. Obelusu Dreams FC. Oh, Dreams FC form no. Omo person mo ka league ni mu. Nti efie no. Efie no mu ni agro. Karela game no. Edin kakra.
With when a draw.
Edin because Karela lose no dey ko fie akote na fie akọ. Difficult game for them.
Ni fie oboard.
Adriana away. The tia make some one media no am betima pick sa points say bibia kyerɛ sɛ media ma nyom na the best home team in the league
for sure.
It is baby any go start to pick points or no any news. O check here Aduana Stars say fie ho na omote no amafo akọ akonya 1 point ana meboa. It will be ko no masa akonya points for no any news. Media ma baby obetimi di agi league ne say owo 2 crucial home games more plus 1 crucial away game. Sa miensa no say media ma timi nya mu 7 points on agi league no. 1 on kotoko takwa. 2 on go stars or takwa. Ana 3 on house of folk on crime. Get a house of folk any important near a house of folk in your good home side. It's a ho an important point. It bibiani jinomumi unisem. For Kotoko and has the reason why we are all quiet and nobody wants to even involve them in the talking points of who wins the league. If you know, so when you are playing a home dominant league and you want to win it, you need to start performing at home. Kotoko Nations by 3 goals to 0. Good start for them because I'm not breaking a certain case we are not now 5 solid games and Nations FC the Premier League na Kotoko ntimi she omo. And me if say na Kotoko akọ 3 consecutive games and no mu she go.
Yeah. Martin Omonam weekend yi pa.
Martin Omonam weekend. Ana ha so be show mo ofie de aka nyina emu ayeden.
Okay. Yeah, so
101.3.
It's very important the more say was omunya sa win no. But the talk of competing for the league after this weekend for Kotoko and has I doubt because omumi no omufie form na there.
Untimi nji omundi
it is questionable.
No you go see do wait me have go start.
Oh yes, and I'm a side scenario now. Mediama here 7 points to win the league no only here 4 points.
It's easier for
Gold Stars more than Mediama.
Mediama so I ask na
I've always stood my position on baby any Gold Stars me for me, I never agreed with them with the decision of sacking Coach Amankwa in the middle of the season. Me nobody can convince me. It's uncommon. Me person me call. But new one you know I'm a debe bomb abaso. And yes, say omu home form no manyawo baby anyone solid. At the beginning of the season, me no be din komo be say almost signings omu ye no was not signings I de Kobo Africa.
Yeah.
Na signings e de Bebo League na say free African mu kura be fia. Ya hu ko chire betimi abo ni ye. These are two things I commend them for what they've done.
Whoa,
brilliant. So muteki is our step no. By league no baby adru no. Akobia 4 home games, 4 away matches. They are 2 title contenders. Now I see hono bra hono enchira de kakra bi. Fatebo no to so ne mra se hono enchira de kakra bi.
Okay.
I see hono sumu ya yeden. Techima 11 wonders okọ.
11 wonders.
Okọ 10 points
okọ. Young Apostles there.
Young Apostles so pray. But me no ma class say free 12 position ho ba no mo from ni nyina no mo onsem bo pa
obia
the team make us say Vision FC e wo fie in the next 4 games on lose and obobo on more draw.
Yeah,
because almost another good team and despite some we be fie omo ya de kakra. Nations FC this season obian to be Nations FC fie ngo she omo. The big problem at Nations FC nya this season we league me so omo win only 1 away game. Omo ko share Techima 11 wonders asa. And I'm going draw bechi. I think Bekum game almost a couple of 5 points. I will league him almost set me a can't win on Monday. But fear no, so 4 matches no me the almost says your mobile a day. And your results. Heart of Lions will fear, so I away.
Yeah.
Obusubeti my baby will fear. Dream sense you will fear on Betimaya. Basake phone wrong. A fear on Betimaya baby, Karela Crady and Casamatex the Enka, or more fear on Betimaya Wajuma. It's in a metro line a free 12 for the ban. It won't take Betima, but you of fear this is your draw matches, baby. O check it do all blacks a house of folk akọ yeah. I think Adriana Stars will be also pick points. Other teams have gone there to pick points. Then we are moving abroad. Come Chelsea will fear a problem.
In fact,
draw Lusubi. Not check it United. On one name say fear. Come on, one dem be was no. Among for so akọ results ni bi dia. Young Apostles say fear. It metro line or 12 position on 2 out of 12 13th position to 17th position emu na beka young 11 wonders one relegation.
Oh Mate new break Steve Obra na yeah
interesting the race for survivor no
yeah
o she see pa
down hono
Bekum Chelsea in fact we started from the 9th position now ever from Obia Nyese. And
yes, if we dreams over no.
Yeah, your league in so funny that me person who the last 2 games way of the season for these 3 or 4 clubs.
The last because 2 games.
So away a guaranteed defeat.
Okay. 2 games for the
for Sweden of last Become Chelsea Hoy Young Apostle.
Okay.
As a league, you know, Utu Koyambia, you are destined to lose. Uba Huma no Abefawi. Say a corner sadia. Should any of these guys or my last home game no koya away the Chelsea back record.
Okay.
And Osha Srohonswa. Say
Become Chelsea
last yeah.
Away to 11 wonders.
Yeah.
Away to Adriana.
Home to Samatics.
In the last game, no boom on. You know what trendy be? Chawa winning. League, you know what trendy be? We bought Baseke war. Aye. They are Obesha Baseke. No, a force wash a pando. Oh, no, I need 6 points or. The Chem so I am a second team. Oh, Ghana League in
the Chem about the last game away to become Chelsea.
But before then, the game Ben Obo home.
Before then, the Chem United ever bought Kotoko home.
Over Kotoko.
Anyari vovo.
The fans of Ning see what
University on the hill. University for
say Bibia say Go Stars ejina ye. But whoever Obeji League, you know, from this moment, I also show real champion instincts. And Kobase send form her for ne and sana so for ne. So what did they make you see? Go Stars ebo home she went vision. Next game or coin.
Go Stars or away to Karela. Medium ababo home to 11 wonders.
Go Stars in lose our game.
Karela game. Lose. Karela few.
Go Stars win 1 point.
Medium aso bebo wonders of it even says project league table now. I round 27 and 49.
Sana me home. House of Folk ball.
House of Folk
home to
let me
I know they call back to Accra Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
I know they call a home game. But House of Folk home games and the kind of opponents or mushi money
because of Unzo call UG
House of Folk bebo do All Blacks.
All Blacks and so on also per survivor.
Be here points.
Kotoko beko away to Adriana. Then Adriana okay say Kotoko ni Adriana na eche omo abo e wato for him. By summer Texas so no Charles here sleepy over them this season. Yeah. They did not start the season so well.
Capo, Yemfa Bibi Antonche, a league, you know, the players, coaches, they need to up their game. Ref is also more happy on the game. Yenti amaboni pami and some way. Ekumi and some way, say. We should be having some 79 points by 26 games.
Chelsea 48.
Home dominant league. Omo nyina GG points
our form.
Now you when you're 35
70.
You can go start 35 points winners.
Wow.
That means when you're only 13 away.
Obiani the last 4 or 5 winners of the Ghana Premier League. Obiani when you're 70 points. The last 5 winners of the Ghana Premier League, you know. The entire the referees bear when they say, if we mutimi konya legitimate go away, referees deny. And the bimu modern mono, I say a home, you go home there, you win, you go away there. But the real champion there, whether home or away, home and near them our opponent.
Has a obo home kwana hode.
Until after 26 games, now the only didn't 48 points. When the goal difference, you know. Check, so 2 goals.
So let's say competitive league.
And you're competitive. We cannot be competitive.
But Mediama and Kotoko sport teams be our league anymore. Mediama 15, Kotoko 17 goals.
Competition by these numbers. So.
The numbers in your crowd.
You know, 30. Why in him say exams, no? A free 75 for corner. You also you 30 now, 31 until you're competitive war. This cannot be competition. So the coaches, players
Some up their game.
They need to up their game because we power there. We power there. Because the team, it's major league, no bear 70. Now the home away performance now. Then you are rest assured says so the quality can crab they can compete. We can now restart the Mali and the Sundowns. You would love football. You would love football. You catch a tempo. But one thing happened with West Africa was you should say now West Africans don't watch football at the stadium anymore.
Okay.
We should start the Malian and how empty the stadium was. If Ankomunya even a half capacity and Sundowns wouldn't have survived because they scored the goals early. This African Champions League Confederation one that in the history of CAF the most unexpected in terms of results because Ali Betnefie lose 3-2 Cairo International Stadium. Why that in a Confederation Cup? ASAFI the first time our CAF competition or 17th in the Botola League. About 2-2 work with Hakim Ziyech. You almost free echo semi-final and check in the Champions League. Pyramids or your holders now as far from Morocco by I'm share 2-1. So
you're long way to go.
So we have serious problems. If so be per league in Nigeria, I think at least the minimum points in my view should be 75, especially with an increased number of teams league.
You know, own the rights.
Yes.
Says so winning at all costs.
We are now scoring chart and also the only leading was 11. We should maybe a penalty 5. When cast a penalty, and it should go. But it's an easier way of
score. Not of form.
So much to call conservative
matches, 5 matches.
Almost 4 games to cry. We need 4 games. I mean, Kotoko has a strong case.
I can't simple. Last time I'm also winning 4 games to us in a bay.
In
case bay, no, speak to relative. Maybe a season I do know. Oh, your analysis.
No, one thing I say, you only did
4 consecutive games.
Okay, the only starting the statement say Kotokone has a disappointing season.
Yeah,
this season, yeah, disappointed. Even with that, if they are able to keep 4 matches,
which
means
it's hold on,
if
regional so performance will be a fair 4 successive games wins. Kotoko has hybrid baby
but say okay if say TVC if close
man cause because
to me
home away you can bet on them say they will
winning 1 2 3 4 no possible 2 no
yes because of more performance this year.
So if we are
but if close
you are just picking with cowardice
because
pick to it say
because the only
in reality no
48 has him say
when come on if you match the 10 and then the other do maybe you are not showing it.
It's issue of possibility. It's still possible. So we do a big part with the 8 games to go now. Chinimu 6 points.